Oh boy. That was a hell of a setup. Like, I'm gonna be honest. There's a part of me that, I don't know. Maybe dual streaming isn't for me. You know, maybe I just stream on Twitch and I don't know. What's going on, man? Oh, are you supposed to be working? Oh no, today's Saturday. Today's Saturday. Oh my god. Oh, so okay. For a second, it's tomorrow. Well, hopefully it's tomorrow. For a second, I thought you were coming to tell me. I was like, "Hey, you know we have D&D right now," and I was like, "Oh shit, no, no, tomorrow." Hopefully, if everything's good, just doing dailies inside. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh. I am slowly making my way through the backlog. And while I have played Alan Wake before, as you know, well, Zero knows. Taylor, you don't know. How you doing, Taylor? Oh, I might have it too low. I'll fix it right now. I have not played the remaster at all. So, no, that is... there may not be game audio right now, actually. It may be incredibly soft. Let's start something and... So that continues from when I was testing stuff.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares
okay, now is their sound. There should be the sound of Alan talking.
Antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan. I'm a writer.
But yeah, I was also thinking like soft, but yeah, that's actually how it just sounds in the game.
This dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
But yeah, I don't know.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I remember, I've been driving too fast.
Just watch out for those accidents. Well, I mean, once you get in the light, they can't hit you anymore, so it'll be fine.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
You would think? No, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% certain that's how it works. No. I can never remember if this is inverted or not. This is like Silent Hill now? Kind of. Yeah. I'll be honest, I've never thought of that parallel, but yeah, kind of. It controls better than Silent Hill.
There was something important waiting for me there.
Well, not Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F controlled
I
like
have to find a way to the lighthouse.
really well, but the old Silent Hills. Ooh, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I've been thinking the last few days because I've been. Oh shit.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
I need you to move with more urgency, Alan.
You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories.
It's better than old Silent Hill. Old Silent Hill. I was talking about this with my friend Ricky. You know Ricky. Taylor doesn't know Ricky, but I was talking with my friend Ricky.
Cheap thrills.
I played the old Resident Evil recently,
Just look at me.
like the original RE1 with tank controls. That is horrendous game design. Like, I know there was a time where it was innovative and like it felt cool to like control a movie and stuff, but man, it's bad. And then I was playing Ape Escape because I was trying to see how that ran. And ooh, when they were learning to program the DualShock, that was a rough time for games, man. Next to jump. Okay.
You missed your deadline.
But yeah, no, I've been thinking about like
You can't stop me.
I don't know how to explain this without sounding weird. Like I said, good work.
I realized
It's like I didn't just
was a
eat
character from the story
shit.
I've been on.
So way back, way back when, God, it had to be what, almost a decade ago? I think almost a decade ago, if not a decade ago. When this channel first started, it was a Let's Play channel. Where me and Gabe Zero in the chat right now, we played a bunch of games, honestly. And it wasn't for like, it wasn't for the idea of like, oh, you know, this is a job that we can do. It was just, it was supposed to be an excuse for me and my friends to get together. Just hang out, you know, play games, talk about shit, right? And eventually, if I'm being honest, it became just me and Gabe. There were two other people. There was Ricky and John. They more reason to hang out. They fell out real quick. I think we played like 2 games together. We played Detroit and something else. And they fell out. But me and Gabe, we played. We played a lot. And we played long games. Like Gabe did a full playthrough of Alan Wake 1, this game here. While I sat and we talked. We did Kingdom Hearts 1. Did we do more of the Kingdom Hearts games?
I have something important to tell you.
I don't think we did 2. I think we streamed 3 when it came out. Because I think we did 1 to get ready. Like when 3 was coming out. And we played 3 for a little bit. And I hate the way that game feels. I hate it. I did 2 with John. Holy shit, that's crazy. Did we do Chain of Memories? We did 3 for 2 worlds? Yeah, and then we stopped, right? Like we talked about it after one of them and it felt so bad.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me do 2 things real quick. Where's Gabe? That's his? Okay. And then I realized. Oh wait, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, I'm on. Okay, I realized I was just talking to you through the thing. So. Hold on, because I need to turn on. Because I don't usually have my PC sound on. Say something real quick.
Something.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because I don't usually have my PC sound on during the stream, so it would have just sounded like I was talking to myself the entire time. And then Ricky's going to see us in here, and he's going to fucking come in here at some point. But yeah, no, we stopped playing 3, right? Like, we talked about it after 1?
Yeah, so we did, I want to say, we did until the world with, like, the space adventure. That one was kind of cool. And then you were like, you never get to play this game that they freaking advertised you. I was like, not even like a mini game? And then we beat that world, and then I forget what the next world was, but I was like, I kind of don't want to continue this. You were like, yeah, no, the pacing seems kind of off. And we were just like, do you want to just stop doing this? I was like, yes.
Yeah, that sounds right. Do I not have... Hold on. Oh my god. Your little Discord JPEG doesn't work anymore. Hold on. I need to get an image.
Which one did you have? The Totodile or the Running Papyrus?
I had the Totodile.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I lost them like 2 computers ago, so it's only exists now on Steam.
Oh no, I still have it. It's saved on my thing.
Oh, neat. Send it to me later.
Alright. But right now... Well, now I need to find out where the fuck it's saved. Wait, I think I have a server, like a private server where all of them are saved.
But yeah, now that you mention it, if you want me to join you on some, like even if it's just banter, I can do it on like Saturdays.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Because
I
yeah, I have weekends off consistently now. Whereas the last time when I was working at the other call center, they had me bouncing around, and that's why I couldn't stop, or that's why I had to stop because I couldn't get a specific date on when I could be free.
oh no, don't you remember? We stopped because I moved to Colorado.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Yeah, that's why we stopped.
What am I thinking of? Oh, I think that's why I stopped doing D&D for a bit.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay.
But yes, you moved to Colorado, and logistically, I was like, I'm not gonna fucking force that to make that work, and you were like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That would have been. That would have been difficult. There we go. Okay. You are fucking massive. Hold on.
Well, thank you for noticing.
I don't know if it showed up on stream yet or not, but it will. You were.
I had to pause the stream because the echo is killing me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's
I can
fair.
just mute the stream. I'm an idiot.
But like when that Totodile first shows up, you are fucking massive. And if Ricky shows up, I have his drunk child.
His
thing.
avatar would be drunk.
Yeah, it's a drunk child. Hey, Pugma. What's it? No, go ahead.
Oh no, it just reminds me of when we decided we were not gonna do a Let's Play anymore, and then started Risk of Rain 2, proceeded to make another Let's Play.
We tried to record like a podcast thing.
Yeah, we were like, we'll just do this for background audio, and then we can just shoot the shit over it. And it was just a really good game, and got us into it.
It is. Risk of Rain
For no
2 is
reason.
still good though.
It is. I played it recently with Ricky.
Has it gotten updates recently?
Yeah, it got recently in like a couple months ago.
Oh,
But
that's
it was
fair.
recent to me, and they have like 4 DLCs out, like an extra 8 characters. They added a bunch of free ones.
A terrible darkness
Oh,
was
wow.
taking over the world.
There's a bunch of stages now if you actually have the DLCs, and you can play the DLCs as long as whoever's hosting the room has it, because Ricky was able to play DLCs with me.
Oh, that's really good. I like when games do that.
Yeah, like character-wise, he's still just on basic characters, but like he can access all the other content as long as I'm the host,
I mean,
which makes sense.
I'll be fair. I only played what was her called? The Huntress. She had tracking arrows.
Yeah, they added a bunch of different people. I was trying people out, and I realized I suck at that game now because we couldn't make it to like stage 3 for a bit. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna
Well, Risk of
play
Rain.
someone who's good. Yeah, and Risk of Rain.
Oh.
Which is weird. I didn't think that was a game you could like really skill in.
I could see it, honestly. Like, it's like any roguelike, right? Like,
Yeah, but see, I've been consistently playing roguelike, so I was like, also, it is like essentially jump and shoot
Set
man in
offense.
3D. So, you know, I didn't really feel like you could lose skill in that.
that's fair. I mean, every time I go back to play Binding of Isaac, like, I have to relearn the feel for
Yeah,
that
but
game.
with Binding of Isaac, you're relearning like what all the items do and which combos you want.
my
You're not
God, that's-
relearning like how to shoot here.
That's fair. Yeah, I got you. Huh.
Oh yeah, they added a bunch of new items too.
Holy shit. Yeah. I'll probably play it a ton. Yeah, no, what happened... Okay, so like earlier this week, pretty much like Monday onwards, because I think that's when we did the bingo, right? It was Monday.
Yeah.
I got
It was Monday.
crazy sick. Like, I couldn't get out of bed sick.
Oh, dude, I was sick as hell on like Wednesday, but I had no fucking time left.
Oh.
So I was just, I had gotten prescribed some Tylenol 3, which is the opioid version.
Yeah.
Like, towards
I'm
the end
doing
of
good,
January,
Pug.
and
How
it's
are
good
you
for,
doing?
Like 90 days. So I was like, I can still take this. It's not elite.
How's your day going?
So I just used that to power through.
Yeah.
And even then, on Thursday, I was like, I worked until I had like 2 hours left, and I was like, cut it here because I know I got 2 hours of sick time, and I'm out. Luckily, they're super cool. Like that's one thing I do love about this job. Everyone like, treats you like an actual person.
Yeah. Instead of just like a fucking work bot.
Yeah. Which shouldn't be as rare it is, but I mean, if everything was like it was supposed to be, we'd live in a better world.
Yeah. But oh yeah, so I got like crazy sick. And for some reason, while I was sick and I was in bed, I was like, there are so many games I've been meaning to play.
It's the bingo, because I got it with the bingo too. I was like, man, I have a lot of games, and I was looking at them afterwards with the
that's so
Steam,
cool,
like,
Pug.
percentage played or whatever. I have so many at 0.
That's
There's some
awesome.
that I have played that are at 0 just because they don't have like achievements like Path of Exile 2 and stuff, but the majority of them are just games I straight up haven't played.
Yeah. Well, that's why, because like another thing that comes up is that every time I start a game, like I end up achievement hunting, right? And I end up achievement hunting to the point where I never finish the game because I get so fucking tired of it.
Yeah, it's like what happened in our Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. We're like, okay, we agree, we're not gonna 100% this game. We're not gonna try to 100% this game. We're just gonna play the game, get the story, and we ended up like 97%ing it.
I know we
The
did
only
so
thing I
much.
didn't do was like fight Sephiroth.
We almost got there.
We did, but it was like, no, wait, we gotta cut it. We said we weren't gonna 100% it. Like, we literally stopped because we remembered we said we weren't gonna 100% it.
Yeah.
So we did. Like, we were on our way. We were gonna do it anyway.
I mean, we did like 2 or 3 streams where we were farming the materials to make the ultimate Keyblade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, that's another thing. I don't know if it's a signal of me getting older, but I can't sit down and grind like I used to. I mean, I can still do it, but like I cap out at like 6 hours or something.
Yeah.
I used to grind for days.
This
I
happened.
used to fucking say it was my special power.
This happened the other day. I played Killer Frequency. You've seen that game?
I've heard about it, but like I didn't really pay too much attention.
Pretty good. It's a fun little puzzle game. Because like you play like a phone operator. There's a serial killer going around town, and you have to like people are in bad situations. So you have to try to talk them through it, right?
Yeah.
That game took me 5 hours, 40 minutes, I think. Because the stream's a little under 6 hours. By the time I finished that stream, and I finished that game, I was fucking drained, man. And I was like, I used to do 6-hour streams for fun. Like,
No, we used to do like 12-hour streams that you would cut up into 6-hour streams.
no, but I mean, like, even when I moved back, when it was just me streaming on my own, like, I'd start a stream and be like, oh, this is going to be a short one, and then it'd be like 6 to 7 hours. Because that was just how I played games, and I was like, I can't do that anymore. Like,
I mean, we're getting old, but also, yeah, like contextually for our lives, 6 hours is a small session.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you remember your younger days when all we had to do was school, and it would just be like, all right, cool, get home from school, knock out the homework in like an hour or two, and I'm going to be playing for the next 2.5 days, and I will pass out when I pass out.
Yeah. That was back when I could also sleep like 2 to 4 hours a night.
Yeah, that's the body doesn't play that no more. It'll build up your sleep tax and fuck you for it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, can I curse?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I always put the bulk of everything because I don't fucking just know
I love you too.
slurs or
that
anything that
could bring
violates
it up.
TOS. What?
But I said that and I instantly remembered the One Pump
Always
Monk.
turn off the phone.
Oh,
We talked about on stream. Like, what the shit am I talking about? Of course I can curse.
it's when you do it again. Yeah, like that's the thing. Is I used to do them way too much was the problem, Pug. Like
I'm sorry for those
That's
of you
the
who want to
thing.
know that story, but I promised Danny I wouldn't speak about it
yeah,
again.
we don't talk about that anymore.
If the old stream's still up, you can go digging for it. I think it was like
I don't
in
think it
Atlantis.
is. Twitch clears it. The videos are up. That's not true. The videos are hidden.
Ah, okay. So then no, you will not get to. To be fair, that was also the stream where you're like, okay, we're gonna keep everything like PG-13,
I know
and
the
immediately
first,
jump to what you would do in prison.
like we spent 15 minutes talking about like we're gonna be advertiser friendly. We're gonna be PG. We keep going off on these weird things. We need to reel it in and just be cool for once.
You start recording. It's like, okay, started. We did the sync. So the first thing I would do if I was ever sent to prison,
Just walk into the middle of the lunch hall and
and,
I could say that one. Yeah, it was just, what was it?
yeah, you just
You
rip
shit
ass.
yourself, right? Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but then you're gonna get some black guy
Bakers.
who's into that, and he's gonna be like,
He's waiting for us.
I'm calling that one. That one's mine.
And then
you're just
we-
gonna be like, oh fuck.
Like that was the rest of the conversation for that entire episode. That was like 30 minutes of just that.
Thank you for coming.
We get up to 10.
Go on. I'll promise to behave.
What are the actual? Yeah, see, like we talk about first response. Just what are the actual fuck am I hearing? Like, yeah,
I've forgotten that we're still.
that's what it was.
Town.
That's me and Danny. When we just decide to go on a tangent, that's what you'll end up thinking, especially if you come in mid-sentence.
when you have to
Context
provide.
doesn't make it better.
What did we do? Like 10 to 12 hour recordings every Sunday?
I think it was like we would do because we would be there for like 14. Because I would show up in the morning and I would leave like at
At night.
almost midnight. Yeah.
Yeah. And we would crush like an entire 12 pack of soda.
We would also always do like we would do takeout like our. That's how we would cut it up. Whenever we decided to eat, that would stop for first stream, and then after we came back from eating, that was second.
Yeah.
Or the second video. But yeah, we would do it as just one.
I think there was a part in one of the Kingdom Hearts ones where I full order DoorDash on stream. That would just be a brick of sugar. Yeah, pretty much. That's how we kept energy up.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, you're talking to some fairly old gamers. We were used to crushing a shitload of soda to keep on the
All right, that's cool.
multi-day games,
Yeah.
especially in the summer.
Oh, we drank way too much soda.
So I remember the first time I connected with Danny, like on the levels, like, wow, this guy he's gonna be my friend. When we talked about the bullet time after like a 14-day like solid gaming session that you had in summer.
Oh god, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, where you're just like so locked in, it feels like you're moving through time slow and you just notice everything. And you're like, yeah, that penny's falling. You're like, you can notice it. And right when you start noticing your superpower, that's when you're gonna pass out, and you just try to avoid hitting anything on the way down.
Yeah, like you reach a point of, I imagine it's exhaustion,
I didn't want to wait.
where you
I
can
used to
like
call it the zone, where it's just it is exhaustion, but it's also you've sort of mentally and physically perfected the motions necessary to use the least amount of energy to continue gaming. And then
Yeah.
when you stop gaming, your body tries to carry out that sort of like inner workings
Jesus Christ.
to the rest of your life, and then it's like, oh, the system has broken. We can rest now, and that's why you're like, ah, shit, I'm passing out now.
Yeah. Me and two
But
friends
yeah.
crushing a case. Yeah, like that's the power of being young, though, right?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately.
Like you
I
remember,
think the time-wise, it's the power of being young. The actual act, I think, is the power of free time.
Okay.
Because when you're young, you have, like, it doesn't feel like it, but you have all the free time in the world. You don't have to do shit.
yeah,
Like, at worst, you got a handful of chores, maybe some homework.
Thanks.
yeah, pretty much. And then beyond that, it was your day. Because like we would play D&D, right? And like
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
we'd start on Friday after school. We'd go to sleep at some point in the middle of the night.
You
Saturday.
4 a.m. And that was usually as a courtesy to Sergio's parents, because that's where we would go most of the time.
Yeah. And then Saturday, it was just like you go until you pass out.
Wake up, grab breakfast, let's go.
Ugh, Theo, that much sugar makes my tummy mad at me. I haven't reached the point where I've had to change my. I have changed my diet, but not because of
Oh,
age.
actually, recently, I was pre-diabetic for like 15 years, but I finally crossed over, so I'm having to change stuff up. 'Cause they're like, if you can get it under control in like 3 to 4 months, then you don't have to get on insulin, and you can probably work your way out of it. If after like 3 months you're still, yeah, because I wasn't like super ultra high on the sugar,
Yeah, that's fair.
which is just wild to me. Because my diet, I was expecting to have diabetes like 12 years ago.
Is that guy passed out
was
so
a real
bad?
nut house.
Sorry.
I was like, you're not even in the bathroom.
Can you believe this place?
Well,
But then I was
I'm
like, wait, another streamer lag.
yeah.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
I don't know what would happen
Get back home.
because I was like, I could show you on Discord like where I am in the thing, but no, I
Ah,
couldn't.
that's triple streaming. Then also, like,
didn't wanna
aren't you
talk
still
about
missing
it. I
RAM?
wanted to bury my
Yeah,
head.
if you could see the way my PC is set up right now, it looks fucking horrendous because I
That
have
was a
to
long time ago.
accommodate
I didn't
for
even
it.
write a word in 2 years.
I don't have any preview. If there's an issue visually with my stream, fuck if I know about it.
You will find out when it happens.
I'll find out when someone takes the time to tell me about it. Ugh.
And it's not going to be me, because now that I have you on the Discord, I'm not really looking at the stream. I still have it open just in case chat says something I want to react to.
Yeah.
But again, it's also only on YouTube, because, sorry, but my game is my entire second monitor, and
No, yeah, you're
Twitch
good.
chat, you're not important enough to me to give that up.
Wow.
Which is weird because, like, that's what I was thinking about earlier today. I know that there's a thermos at the top of this fucking
Don't
door.
worry. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it
Or
gets
I was doing setup because setting up to stream on both Twitch and YouTube is
phobia.
a pain and a half if you don't have
You would
like.
think somebody would make like a tool, an app, an add-on, something to make that easier, if just for themselves.
Well, they do, but
Nobody shares
like
it.
there's two of them, but they both want to charge you for it, and they want to charge you like $30 a month for it.
Okay, I was like, that depends. Like 30, 40 bucks, I could see, but like as a one-time thing, if you were gonna do monthly, it would have to be like $5.
Yeah,
Because monthly $5, it would be worth having less hassle. Like, even though they'll get you in the long run, because you're probably gonna use it for more than the 8 months that would make you break even
yeah.
on the $40 charge. But because it's like the way the human brain works, you'll be like, I can handle $5.
Yeah, it's the. Did you see the thing that was going around on Twitter a few months ago about gaming prices and how they're not like real prices?
No. What do you mean by they're not real prices?
Okay,
I assure you, I pay real money.
No, yeah, but like an indie dev was trying to explain like why people get so mad about like certain game prices and stuff, and it's like because
Yeah,
game
it's perceived value.
well we don't look at prices the same way because he was like, if I release a game for $5, that's a $5 game. I release a game for $7, that's a $5 game. I release a game for $12, that's a $20 game,
Yeah.
and it better look like it.
Yeah, but then you get stuff like Team Cherry where you're just like, okay, this was way worth, or like Expedition 33.
Yeah.
It's a $40 game, which mentally it's a $50 or $60 game at that point.
Yes.
But you play that game and you're like, holy shit, this is like $100 game. And I haven't even beaten the thing because I got to play it for like 6 hours, and then I had to sit on it forever, and then I got rid of Game Pass, so then I had to buy it on Steam. So I don't even have that bitch installed, and I was still like, damn, this is like $100 game.
It really is. That game is incredible. That is not a game that is in my backlog. I happily beat that shit in like a weekend.
Yeah, it's just I'm doing too much right now. Like, I don't want to. Like, I feel like that game deserves more attention than I could give it right now. So I'm not. That's the only reason I haven't picked it up.
That's fair.
In there. We need lights. Can you figure
And
I
that's
think should slow down work-wise, like sometime mid-March. So that's probably when I'll start it.
oh, that's good.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, everything's gotten man, on the wrong side of 30.
Dude, I forget who sings it, but the "Crashing in Your 30" song. I remember I found it and I played it for the group, and everyone was like, "Oh fuck, why did you have to do this to me?" I was like, "Cause it happened to me, and I have to share the misery."
Oh,
But it is the perfect foil to Live and Learn.
it really is. But yeah, no, I was. That was I guess that was the thing I realized when I was stuck in bed like the entire time, where it was like a lot of the stuff I used to fill my time with, where I would always be like, I don't have time for X, Y, and Z, you know?
Because I'm doing this.
Yeah. Like, I guess once it all got cleared, it was like, you know what? I can make time for some shit right now. Well, I mean, like, not like, oh, everyone's just got shit. It was just like, I have time, you know?
Yeah. You realize where you can make time for yourself. Or you get better at budgeting your time.
Yeah.
Because you realize, like, shit matters. Whereas a kid, you just spend your time like it's fucking free, because it is.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, no time was spoken for there. Whereas here, it's like, I've got to sleep here. I've got to maintain a sleep schedule. I didn't maintain any kind of sleep schedule when I was in school.
Fuck no, why? Like, you budget for as much of all the fun shit you can do, and you sleep in between the cracks. And then if you did really bad that week, then you'll pay your sleep debt on, like, Saturday or Sunday.
And forget about my
It was always crazy. The first time that I moved in with John, right? Like,
Oh, because that motherfucker had a sleep schedule.
no. That, I mean, he technically did, but that was the craziest thing I've ever. He'd be up until like 3 or 4 playing. I think he was playing Aeon at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd sleep like 2 hours, wake up at 6, get ready to go to work at fucking like 7:15, 7:30 in the morning, right? But every Sunday, he would sleep from whenever he passed out Saturday night, the entirety of Sunday, and wake up Monday morning.
Yeah, because, and that was your mid-20s sort of sleep schedule. You pay your sleep debt on the weekends or your days off if your work gives you different days off.
Okay.
But you get 2 back-to-back days off. You pay your sleep debt on the first one. Hopefully it's paid up by the second one. And then you go back to your shitty jank schedule that lets you game until 4 in the morning.
Surprise!
I'm in a weird situation. where it's
30s, I don't feel like you can do that anymore. Your body's too messed up. You gotta... You can get like 2-3 days of sleep debt, and then you're passing out after work the next day until you pay up what you owe.
I know, I passed out yesterday at fucking 5 in the afternoon.
No, it's not like that.
Which, I mean, is fine. I've been going to sleep at 6. But, ooh.
Just don't. I don't want to hear it.
But I mean, like, I legitimately passed out. I went to get water, right? But, you know,
Okay.
without doxing myself, you know where we live. It's incredibly
Yeah, I was
fucking
like,
hot.
I know where you... I know what you did, okay? Tell me.
And I just passed out for an hour. And I was like, Jesus Christ, why am I so tired?
because you're racking up that sleep debt. I don't know when we first coined that term. I want to say it was like sometime in high school, but
Alice?
it is very appropriate.
And it's
'Cause
accurate.
It is. It's that you have to treat that debt like it's owned by the mob,
Did go and talk.
because that's how
All
it's
the
gonna
lights
come
went
for
out.
you. It'll let you rack up a lot, and then it's just gonna come take it out your life, and you ain't gonna have a choice.
Also, sorry, real quick. Fucking Ricky keeps talking about how he doesn't play shit. The dude plays Night Rain like every day, 6 fucking hours.
Yeah, I'm actually the one who got him started on Night Rain, and I feel kind of bad for it. It's a fun game, but it also it's kind of like League-esque. If you're not on comms with a team, it feels so goddamn bad because people are stupid.
Hey,
Not that they're bad at
Carvin,
the
how's
game,
it
they're just
going?
dumb.
We're doing pretty good. How you doing?
Like, how the fuck do you have 6,000 hours in a game? It's not 6,000, like 600 hours in a game. And you still don't know the pathing. There's 2 maps in this whole game.
I mean, I'll be fair. I haven't played it. As far as I'm aware, it's a FromSoft roguelike.
Yes, it's actually really good. We were trying to get you to play it or get you into it, and then your
My
RAM
RAM
died, and you
exploded.
were like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So you could run it, but yeah, it's a FromSoft roguelike. You start at level 1, you can get up to level 15. You fight bosses around the map. You clear like. Did you ever play the Elden Ring?
No, I don't do FromSoft anymore.
Waking up in the crashed car felt
I think my last one was Sekiro.
entered another.
The accidental evil of introducing a friend to their game crack. Okay, no. This is the problem
These
with.
motherfuckers in League of Legends with me.
Oh my god, I've been playing so much League. But no, this is the problem with Ricky, specifically.
Oh yeah, he all ins on the game.
He picks one game, and that's his life. And it's weird because he usually picks a game where there's like
Among Alice's
a
things
ranked
was
mode to, I guess.
Well, it's because there's depth of night, like how deep you can go, and if you lose runs, you go down, and if you
I
win
didn't
runs,
like the
you can
guy's
go
smug
deeper.
face on the cover.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense.
That's what's got him.
What is a games meet, Carbon? I'm curious about that. I've never heard of a
He
games
needs to
meet.
feel that advancement.
Yeah. So, like, and it pisses me off because then he's always like, "Oh, you know, I don't play this, that, and everything." It's like, well, go fuck yourself, dude. I've been telling him to play Trails for the last fucking like year, and he's played
Hike through the forest to get
like an hour. Hold on. I can look this up actually. You can look up other people's times on a game on Steam.
Yeah, go
right?
to your friends, and then you can visit their profile, and then just click on their games.
He got off night. Does he work today?
I think he's off today. I think he's off today and tomorrow.
I was like, when the fuck did we... That peak took way longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, but that's because we actually made it to the end. We're used to dying like halfway through. And it's
That's
usually
true.
that stupid jungle level, just because it's so vertical for no reason.
I hate that. Like, I think I would like peak a lot more if it didn't have that.
I'm fine with vertical levels. I dislike that it's almost a completely solely vertical level.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta give me some sort of horizontal, like, checkpoint somewhere. Not just go fucking straight up.
Oh, that's so cool, Carbon. Holy shit. I hope that goes well for you, man. Yeah, like that's a crazy thing. Trails the RPG or different? No, Trails the RPG series. I've gotten real into I've been real into Trails for a while, and he always talks about how he wants an RPG where he can't like accidentally overgrind and shit. And you can't. In Trails, once you hit a certain level, you will one-shot every monster on the field, and you gain nothing from doing it anymore. So he can't overlevel.
Yeah, I do kind of like that, but it also pisses me off in a way if it's not like if you don't give me some sort of reason on why I can't. right? Like,
Well, I mean, you're just stronger than them. Like, they die.
yeah,
when
yeah.
you hit
No,
them.
I know that, but like, if you're gonna give me the internal logic of I could sit here and kill a slime till I'm level 20 when this is a level 1 slime, why couldn't I do it to 30 or 40? But if you're gonna be like, okay, you kill the slime level 1, it gives you 10 experience. Level 2, it gives you 8. You know, level 3 gives you 4.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
it
Internally
does that.
consistent. That's fine. I'm good with that. I hate when they're just like, okay, this slime gives you 10 XP, 10 XP, 10 XP. Oh, you're level 20, doesn't give you anything anymore.
Oh yeah, no,
But
no, no,
why?
no, yeah, no. Trails does do like a diminishing returns until eventually it's you get nothing for it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that having inconsistent internal logic, it really grinds my gears.
Yeah, yeah, I get that to a degree. I get that with some games. Hold on. I keep hitting a point where I randomly drop them. I'm still working. I have one of the Digimon Time Strangers, like on my list. I'm making a Google Doc of all the games on my backlog that I'm going to play. Hold on. Let's see which one it is, because I know there's like 3 of them. Cyber
Digimon
Sleuth.
Sabers, Cyber Sleuth, and next?
Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
Ooh, that one's a good one. Although, if you do it right, you can get an Omnimon by level 16-ish? I think that's what I did. Sorry, in all the Digimon games, I'm always like, how fast can I get to Omnimon?
Apparently,
Spoiler
I lost.
alert, that's not a hot take. Omnimon was my favorite Digimon for a really long time until I found out about Alphamon.
You don't have a backlogged
Also-
account? I have no idea what backlogged is. Go ahead.
I think that's what I do, where it's like, I try to keep my log at like 10 games installed. Once I get the 11th game, the oldest game has to go. That's how I consistently keep shit moving. So if
Sorry.
I want to go back and play something old, I have to get rid of something else that's installed.
Oh yeah. No, I just like I have that. I just have a lot of games that I keep like I got. It's like the Steam thing where you get a game saying that you'll play it eventually, and then you never do.
That's completely different from my Steam thing. My Steam thing is, I got it as part of a bundle, and then I never played it.
I need to check out this
Which I feel
backlogged thing. I need to see what this looks like. Cyber Sleuth,
Well,
yeah,
I'm done with my dailies.
it's a visual novel. It's fucking Ricky installed Apex to play it for 7 minutes.
I can't do shooters anymore like I could. I'm fucking old and slow now.
Oh, I could never do shooters.
I wasn't like the best, but I could hang.
No, I played Apex for like a month, if that, maybe a few weeks. And I jumped off of a cliff, I think. Like, I was jumping down from one place to another. And in midair, from like farther than my render distance was, I got headshot by a revolver. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need this in my life right now. I fear of my
I was
backlog.
gonna try and get Ricky to play Baldur's Gate 3 modded with me, just in case we couldn't do shit tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be good. The only mod I have
Here's
of
the
Baldur
mod.
Gate is Wither's Big Naturals. 5 RPGs, 25 story games, and lots across. I mean, that's fair. I need to see what my backlog actually looks like. That's why I'm making the list. And it's not... It's rough, man. I finally caught up with my gosh. Oh, I caught up to Wuthering Waves. I am at the end of its current release cycle. So now I just do dailies and then I fuck off.
I get too close to the... Okay, little backstory about me. I was early. Well, technically, I played the Japanese version of Fate Grand Order. Started when it started in the U.S. Played it for 3 years at the Edge. Had to drop it because the laptop I was playing it on through BlueStacks exploded, and I didn't have my code to get it back. Started playing it like 7 months ago, and I got caught all the way back up, and I was like, I have to stop. It's still sitting there on my BlueStacks in case I want to go back. That way I don't lose all the money I put into it again.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, that's too much on the gacha. That's why I'm playing Enfield now. I have to stop myself. I can only have one gacha at a time, otherwise it starts costing too much money. And yes, it costs too much money. It's not that I spend too much on gacha. They just cost too much.
7 hours. He put 7 hours in that fucking game. He has 3 achievements. Meanwhile, he has fucking like 300 hours in fucking night. He has 245 hours in Night Rain.
Yeah.
He's missing
Ricky's always
all
been
but
like
3
a tall
achievements.
gamer. He gets a game and he puts a shitload of hours into it, and he splashes around a little bit. Acknowledged that when he had more time than me on Warframe, and I was like, I mean, I know I joined later than you guys, but I also played long after you guys were done, so.
Yeah. I could not join Fate, too VN heavy for me. I mean, yeah, but that's what Fate is, right? It's a visual novel.
Yeah, it started as a visual novel. But yeah, it's, to me at least, because like I said, I love the internal consistency of a world, and Natsu is very good at that. Even if it's internally consistent in ways you don't know because of a story you didn't read, you'll be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And if you actually ask, someone will be like, oh yeah, that's from this and this short story where he goes over these are the mechanics when you do magic in this way because you fucked your sister, because that's got to be in there somewhere. Look, it started as a porn game, okay? It continues its legacy.
Man, the only Fate I played was fucking Samurai Remnant for like that hour.
Literally the worst one. Okay, I 100%ed every single Fate game that's come out in America, and some of them that were only in Japanese. I'm on Steam right now. I will tell you my hours on it, because it's not a lot.
I think I literally have an. I love how my streams always devolve into me just fucking pausing and going into other shit.
I have 8.4 hours in Fate Samurai Remnant.
What'd you say? 8.4?
8.4. To give you a bit of context, I have
We all accept
Fate XL.
Mm-hmm.
Which a game I had like 300 hours on the PC version. I rebought it on Steam, still beat it, and it took me like 14 hours.
I have 1 hour on Fate Samurai Remnant. I have 1 trophy in that game.
I always try to give a game, I give a game usually 3 hours. It was a Fate game, so I was like, I'll do 7. Because Fate games usually start slow before they pick up.
Yeah.
And it never picked up. I mean, for all I know, at 8.5 hours was the takeoff point, but no.
It's a Final Fantasy 13 situation.
No, see, because I played Final Fantasy 13, and I was just like, yeah, I know it'll get good because it's a Final Fantasy game. I need to reach the point. I didn't realize it was going to be like 70% of the way in. But at least it was entertaining enough that I got to the 70% of the way in, even if it was over the course of like a week.
That's true, yeah.
For the Fate Samurai Remnant, I was like, this is such shit.
This is why the
Whatever,
backlog
it should get
exists.
good.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello?
I don't know, I didn't. Oh my god, that hurt. Ow.
Hello? Someone there?
I didn't think it was like the worst. I just didn't think it was very good.
I'll say it. I think it's the worst Fate game.
The loose
I mean,
sheets
possibly.
of
It's the only one I've ever played. I don't know what the rest of the gacha one looks
I plan
neat.
to use for the next novel I've
It's
never gotten
it's
started.
really good
I
if
was
you're in
named
it
the
for the
author.
story because the gameplay wise it's just sort of like skill combos, and then
page, the hero was attacked by
it's
an
the
axe
luck
murderer
part
on
of
a
it is
wounded
your
knight.
the card system. So you have blue card, red card, green card. Blue card builds alt, red card is just damage, green card gives you crit stars for the
Nice.
next turn you have a chance to crit and deal double damage on the cards.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty basic. The like fun of it is sort of mixing and matching skills to make a really good team. And if you look online, they've already optimized the fuck out of it, but like, just don't. It's like with any RPG. Like you can look online roughly 20 hours after the game's released, and someone's got some meta big dick build, will let you last shot the last boss in 0.5 seconds. So just don't do that.
Yeah, just don't.
Fucking, that's it.
The lights
That's
up
the
ahead
that's
were
the
a good
answer to
sign.
that. Just don't.
Maybe I
But
wouldn't
where
have
it
to hike
really
all the way
shines
down to
is
the
in the
gas station to
storytelling.
find a
Like
phone.
I said, Natsu has very internally consistent storytelling,
Yeah.
and it's very engaging. Like if you actually want to care about the world, because obviously if you don't want to care about the world, no amount of storytelling is going to make you care about it. But like even if you start just ambivalent to it, I feel like it will make you care about it. It's got a bunch of like side stories that happen with the different servants depending on who you pull that tell you more about their own individual stories. It's like it's a very it's a visual novel. What it
Yeah.
is. So like if you want a good visual novel, it's good. It's got gacha so that you're not overwhelmed by the I want to say like 157 servants or something like that now. All at once. You only get the stories from the ones that you have. So let's see.
I mean, that's pretty good, though. I like that. I
There are
don't know.
rumors of a Fate Go too. Because of how Fate ends. I won't spoil it for you, but I like it.
Jesus. I mean, that's good. I like. I'm not gonna lie. I like when gachas get sequels, but that's mostly because like I like when they put emphasis on like the story and continuity of. Like when people remember that gachas are supposed to be games as opposed to just fucking like lottery machines. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like just farming simulators to get more money out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that's why I didn't feel bad going back to Fate and even putting more money in it. I am upset because I know the story. So like you have a bond rank system. It used to go from 1 to 10. Apparently now you can get it to 15. And at certain points you unlock different stories for your servants. And then at certain points you would unlock little quests that were like you growing, like why you're closer to this person now, right? Like what did you do that made your bond closer? Kind of.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of memories of servants that I just straight up don't have anymore, and it upsets me because now I feel like my guy I feel like the reincarnated protagonist, but I just never met X person this time. And it's like, but they're my friend. I mean, not to that extent, right? But
Yeah.
like but like I know their story, and because now I can get them to 15, I'm like, but what happened next? And I can never know because some of them were limited, and there are occasional banners where you can pull like any limited servant.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you're just kind of fucked, which is another thing I kind of like because it makes it so.
My head pounded with the concussion.
If you miss a servant, it's kind of gone, but because it costs so much to guarantee to get one, you have to pick and choose who you want.
If I was dreaming.
And,
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can pick off of like the what's meta strong, or you know what, I'm only gonna have guy servants or girl servants, or I am gonna try and keep only people with red hair, or whatever you want to do on your pulls, right?
Yeah.
But like unless you're super whaling, you have to pick and choose. If you try to roll on everything, you're either gonna spread yourself way too thin because you don't have enough money to make up for all the grinding you can't do because you've got too many people, or you're gonna end
The
up
Dark
with
Forest
just a
was the
really
last
shitty
place I
team and
wanted to
struggle,
go,
which
but I had no
will make me
choice.
laugh
I
because
had to get to the gas station.
I mean I'll say it on some of the later, like story-wise later chapters. Yeah, you do need to have people. So it maxes at 90 is the natural max for 5 stars. You can get anything to 120,
Just wasting
but like
fire.
after the, I want to say like Lost Belt 5 or 6, which anyone who actually plays it or looks into it will know what that is. Like you need at least a couple level hundreds just to progress through the story,
Jesus.
or you're gonna be using your, like getting to level 100 is not hard. It's just who you get.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah, like but if you never bother, like to actually raise someone to level 100, you will struggle with just your level 90s. But one thing I like about Fate is anyone can get there because they have the Grail system. So if you get a 1-star that you really like, you give him a Grail, he gets 10 extra levels. So a 1-star can get to level 50, almost 50 or 55.
What the hell
And I
is
think it's
that?
50 because 3 stars can get to level 70. 80 is for 4 stars, 50 is for, or 90 is for 5 stars.
When I saw the river below,
You give them 1 Grail and they
something
get 10
uncoiled
levels
itself
added onto
inside
their
my
max.
head.
So they can get to
I
65,
realized that I'd
then
have
75,
to find a
then
way across. I didn't even
No,
want
it's-
to look at the water.
65, and then the next one gives them 5 to make it 70, and then it's 5 until you get to level 90, and then after that it's 2 each one you give them. But you can take a level 1 that you like and just get it to level 90 or 100, and like they will have the stat of that level. So it really is a game where you can just pick whoever you like and make them strong enough to get you through the story.
See, I like that. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, there's a lot of games where it's like,
Stucky was still out there.
even in fucking normal RPGs where it's like, oh, you like that character? It's real fucking bad that, you know.
That they just suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like to be fair, a lot of the weaker characters also have weaker skills, but those, one thing I really like that they did is those are the characters who receive the most interludes, which are like little story beats about them on how they get stronger. So it'll change their skills or upgrade their skills, like just a straight upgrade where like before it used to give you, the skill gave you like 5 crit stars, now it'll give you like 20 after you do the story. So if you want to take a lower ranked character that you really like and just take it with you through the whole story, you can, and it's not even that hard. As long as you don't try to do that to too many characters, because you are limited in the amount of characters.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't take every single 1-star and get them all the way, but you can take your favorites.
I mean,
That's why I
that's
like-
good.
It is. It's also why it kind of frustrates a lot of new people, because people will be like, hey, who should I spend my grails on? And the legitimate answer is whoever you like.
Yeah.
Like, do you like a character that and you want to play with this character more? Give them the grails to make them stronger so you can take them into the later content. That's it. That's the actual answer. There is a meta answer, because if you look into it, there's like stat curves, and certain people get certain, like slightly more stats if you grail them versus others. But like at the end of the day, you're looking at like maybe 200 stat points, which is it can be significant, but
Take
not
it.
really.
They're taken.
Like having 200 extra health points isn't gonna make you live. Having 200 extra health attack points might make it so that you knock someone out like 1 turn faster.
Yeah.
Like, it is helpful, especially if like that happens on all your servants. You can take 5 into a match. That means you have 1,000 extra stat points between them, right?
Hmm.
And that's significant. But outside of certain pieces of content, you don't need to have that optimized of a team. And even in those pieces of content, it's much higher priority to have good team synergy than to just have a bunch of like high stats.
Yeah.
So that's my fake go rant. You're gonna learn today,
I don't learn.
or
shit.
ignore me. One of the two.
The staircase was
Nah, we're
broken.
good.
Make my way up
Ah,
some
fuck
other
my
way.
foot.
Oh, did you see Eternal Return has a Persona 5 crossover?
I did. That fucking
I was like,
game.
I kind of like that game, but then I also kind of hate that game. 'Cause it's a
There was no
roguelike.
There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging
What's it
site.
called? The
It's a
arena, not the arena shooter.
Battle Royale MOBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle Royale MOBA roguelike.
It's a weird fucking game.
It is, and it's fun until it's not. Like, I feel like it's fun until you figure out the meta, and then it's like, eh.
I didn't even get that far. I felt like it was fun until you ran into the first person and then they fucking exploded your soul. Like, I remember this fucking... I don't remember his name. Baseball Boy.
Oh yeah, the Lee Sin.
I had
Old school Lee Sin.
no idea what that guy was doing. Dude was pelting me with baseballs. He was fucking dive catching and fucking tumble flipping everywhere. That shit
He's
was
literally Lee
crazy.
Sin. The baseball thing is an execute, but if you're at full health, it also deals more damage. So he can hit you as an
With all
opener
this
or as a
forestry
finisher with
equipment
it.
around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
He's got dashes that give him he's got essentially, I want to say like ribbon dashes,
Yeah.
where like she dashes and then she gets more, like slightly more attack damage for 0.5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So his dashes do that, and then depending on what items you get, they can also give him a shield or do extra damage or do damage in the dash. So he was a problem. That's why he got banned a lot. I don't know what his stats are like now. We haven't played in fucking years.
Yeah. I mean, that game was also played like exclusively by like Koreans
Cards.
and Ricky.
Try hard.
Like, I used to tell Ricky, I was like, I think there, I imagine there still is. There was a very small like community around that game on Twitch.
Oh, I don't know if he ever streamed, but like I know for a fact because I remember watching something on Twitch, like because I think I was like looking into a new character, and so I was just like, well, how the fuck is this character gonna play to know if I should pick it up or not?
Yeah.
And I fucking saw Ricky and that person stream, like playing. Like I saw Rick Saga pop up, and I was like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd see him show up in a lot of people's fucking streams or their videos. And that's why I was like, just fucking stream the game. You're playing it like fucking 12 hours a day anyway. Like, why not?
I don't know. I think like Ricky feels like he's gotta be like. I'm trying to think of someone super popular that games that's not like a VTuber because that's all my feed right now.
Yeah, I don't even think it's that though. I think he has the same thing that I do with movies, and this is why like my review things are always like a fucking 20 minutes long. I don't feel like I am qualified to make judgments on movies.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. He doesn't feel like he's good enough to stream, which is patently wrong. But I mean, you can't convince someone that they're something if they just decide that they're not. So
Yeah, but I'm one of those people who, especially because this is gonna like it sounds bad to say it, but especially because of like how big VTubers have gotten everything, I don't think you have to be good at games to stream. I've never thought you had to be good at games to stream. Certain games
I mean,
you have
it
to be
helps,
good. Yeah,
but it's not like the be all end all of streaming.
because like
Well, it's because it depends on what people go to your stream for. If
Yeah.
you're really good at a game, they can go to your stream because they want to learn the game,
yes,
and that's fine. You can just be like a very, I think the word is gregarious person, and people go just to have you on the background because they feel like you have such a force of personality. They feel like you're there in the room, and they like that.
yeah.
And you know, you have people who are just really bad at a game, and that's entertaining for some people too. Like,
People have good ideas for non-gaming. Yeah, like you can do anything to stream. The only thing I would say is don't be an IRL streamer because Like, not for nothing, those people are fucking horrendous. I've never met an IRL streamer who wasn't a piece of shit. Sorry, let me rephrase that, 'cause I've never met an IRL streamer. I've never seen an IRL streamer that wasn't a piece of shit. Like the ones that just go around in public fucking filming things. I hate those people. I hate those people so much.
I
They're
think
like,
it's there needs to be an IRL streamer. There has to be some level of narcissism in there. Not
yes.
like just because you have to have it at least
The gas
subconsciously.
station
You
looks
want
closer
people
now.
to know it's
It's
you.
like welcoming in the
Yeah.
darkness.
I mean, you can argue that for some of the early streamers because there wasn't enough. Like you were an IRL streamer or you didn't stream.
Oh no, I don't mean like just like they face cam. I mean those people who like go out into the streets with their phones live streaming shit.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Those people I hate.
yeah. I mean, I think it depends, but I think my opinion on that is because I watched Mousy stream and I see how happy like the IRL stream makes her when like Connor takes her around places because she has.
Well, yeah, but like she doesn't have like
yes. Yeah, like she physically can't go out a lot, so that's her way. Like her friend IRL streaming is how she goes out to see shit.
yeah,
So-
and that I'm fine with. Like even to a degree, like
I can also kind of get it in like a fitness streamer kind of thing. You know, it's like because some people start a fitness stream as just like, hey, I'm really fat. I want to kind of have a record of how I'm doing, and so they'll film themselves like going out for a jog or something, or just a walk. And you know, I'm okay with that
oh fuck.
because fuck it. If that's what you need to get you motivated to go walk and lose some weight, I say that as a fat person.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Yeah. Like that's my thing is that I feel like streaming or content creation for a lot of people should be more of a motivation to do something as opposed to like a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That or an excuse to do something. Like, because we started, or well, when I started
I
with
watch
you,
game dev
the
streams.
streaming was just an excuse for us to hang out. Like,
Yeah.
it was an excuse to just go and do something.
Yeah.
We ended up gaming because that everybody in the group liked gaming. It was an easy match with that. Plus, there's a shitload of multiplayer games.
The axe thing looks so funny because it just flies off into the fucking abyss.
Sorry,
Yeah.
speaking of, because I'm looking at my backlog, we have this One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 just sitting here, and I know you don't have any more hours in it than I do without even looking.
No. Fucking Muso game? Is that on Steam?
Yeah, it is on Steam. I wonder if there's crossplay on it.
That's right. I'm trying to. I think I have it on my PS5, but I think I have it on Steam. I have
I know you have it.
Pirate Warriors 3 and 4 on Steam.
Yeah, but we did 3 in person. We got decently far on 3.
Yeah, I have
wouldn't mind
48
starting it.
minutes.
I love Muso games.
in Pirate Warriors 4.
Oh, okay. I beat you, but I also left it on when I fell asleep once because I'm at 12 hours and 6. Or
Oh, yeah.
12.6 hours, but I know for a fact I started it and then passed out.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
The majority of that time is me being asleep with the game open.
Oh, that's not a word. I have One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 on my PS5 for some. I think that's why, because we did it in person.
We did it in person.
I watch game dev streams. See, like that. Like, if I had it, I can't code for shit. But if I was gonna make a game, it'd be like I would stream it, not because I'm like, oh, I want people to fucking see this thing I'm doing. Just like it forces you to do the thing, you know?
Yeah, because like even if nobody's in your stream when you're streaming, someone can jump in. You don't want them to jump in to see you doing nothing.
Yeah, and then you have to be like, oh, well, I was going to, and then I just fucking did it, because then you seem like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, and it, like again, if that's what you need to get you motivated, 100%. And I can code a little bit, but I found it really wasn't for me. I went to school for programming. Like those were one of the first things I did, I'm decently good at programming, but I hate debugging somebody else's code.
No.
And I'm such a perfectionist with my own code. I will sit there on like the same fucking line that breaks it until it works and keep going, and that's just terrible for a timeline. So I was like, okay, this is not for me. And I didn't even get any deeper than just like C++. So I was like, on a harder coding language, it's gonna be worse. I can't pursue this as a career. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it is something I did for I want to say like 2 years. So
Also,
I'm not good at it, but I understand. I understand it.
I'll be fair.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Like, I say that, you know, this stuff forces you to do things. I'm trying to find something real quick. My last video was a year ago. That was the last time I made a video.
Yeah, but you're mostly streaming.
No, because even then, my last... Before...
Your last stream was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Well, I did a stream 2 days ago, which is when I did... or 3 days ago, when I did... Killer Frequency.
Okay.
Before that, it was 2 months ago. And then 3 months before that, so 5 months total, was when I did my world record attempt for BioShock, the collection, glitchless. 80%.
You love that game, and I cannot get into it to save my life.
Oh, all
I
of them.
still have all three.
I am
I have a
currently
combined
the
2
world...
hours on all three.
Hold on. I need to check this. Oh. I genuinely hope I never get a community, like, as a streamer, because my streams must be absolute shit to sit through. Okay, so BioShock 1, I have 94 hours.
Okay.
And then I have 26 in BioShock Infinite. Well, I say BioShock the Collection, which is 1 and 2. 94 hours and then 26 on Infinite. So that's what? 110, right? That's on my PS5. On Steam, I have 47 hours in 1, 40 hours in Remastered, 42 in BioShock 2, 42 in Remastered. That's 85, and then 94 hours, 179 plus 110, 290-ish hours of BioShock across my things. And that's not counting like PS4, PS3, because I don't have access to those anymore. I've played so much. I am currently the world record holder for BioShock the Collection, glitchless, any percent. But it has to be all done in one sitting.
I mean, hey, you're the top. Getting to the top is impressive. But no matter what you do, you got to remember there's 8 billion people in the world. So for you to be number one at literally anything is impressive.
Yes, but I will admit the caveat. I am the only submission in that category. Nobody else has fucking taken the time to do that shit. And I think it's like 18 hours and some minutes. I could save so much fucking time if I did it again.
Hey, being the first and only person to stand on the moon is also impressive.
Yeah. No. Like, I'm not trying to diminish that. I'm proud to fucking be like, no, I took the time to fucking do that in one marathon sitting. I'm fucking happy with that. But at the same time, like, even if you go watch the VOD of that record, at the end, I'm like, nobody else run this. Like, you could beat this record easily with even like mild optimization. Fucking sleeping the night before would probably make you a lot better at it because I didn't. But like I've got it. I did it. I was the first, and no one could take that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, I'm just starting to realize I play tall, and this isn't like Steam was not my main gaming platform for the longest time. I have 489 hours in vanilla Terraria.
Jesus.
I have at least another 300 hours on the Xbox 360 version, because I can prove that because I still have my old Xbox 360. I want to say I played the handheld version too on the DS. And then I have another 302 hours in T-Mod Loader, which is just modded Terraria.
Did they? Am I misremembering? Did they release Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, or was it the original one for the PlayStation that got re-released?
I have it, so I can tell you. I even have it installed. Final Fantasy. It's the original. It's the Ivy Chronicle.
Oh, okay. Which I mean is good. Like I don't want to make it sound like I think.
Yeah, but the modularity of Advance was so much more fun.
Advance is so good.
I also did like that you could, like, there was secret characters. Like, you can get Cloud.
Oh yeah.
I never remember his name because I only played the intro, the opening to 9, the monkey dude.
Zidane. I thought you were gonna say that you didn't know Squall's real name because you only saw him in Kingdom Hearts.
I played fucking 8. I said 8 was the last one that I had played in the canonical order. I played 11, I played The Realm Reborn, I played 13. The 14 was the one I did review. And fuck that car,
Yeah.
it's all about the chocobos.
Oh, that was 15.
Honestly, 15. Honestly, the only reason I did that is because I saw on like offensive chocobo list Chocobo Meteor. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to ride this chocobo until I can get Choco Meteor, because I don't know if they have an Ultima spell, but I know Meteor is the exact same coding. So, Choco Meteor it is.
I remember. I think there's several videos of that Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15.
Well, you won't get tired of this song.
You won't
will
get
you?
tired of that song, will you? And it wouldn't bother me as much if it wasn't just like a 30-second loop that just keeps going.
They just took the first part of the loop from Final Fantasy VII and looped it.
It's the racing loop, or like the racing song, right? They just loop the first 30 seconds of it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if you only did the sprints, you wouldn't hear the whole song. You had to do the lap races.
I just
Yeah.
experienced in the darkness.
But I mean, I like
the
the lap
gas
races.
station felt comforting.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think
Same world resurged.
they're still good. They're fun. I think the Chocobo races in Remake are worse than they were in.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks
original.
away when we arrived.
I think
The day
the
counter
original are a
was
little
right.
more fun
I
to
was
play
missing a whole week
than the
between
remake
the night
ones.
we got
I
here and now.
never finished the second remake, which I
garage
need
was a
to
mess.
do, but
It looked like someone had trashed the place.
I don't know what happened.
or
I
that
think I
there'd been
needed
some
space
kind
for
of fight.
Helldivers or something, because we
Yeah.
were jumping back on. So I deleted it, and I was like, I'll get it back later. I never reinstalled that.
I'm gonna be real. I also haven't finished it. I am like, I think a chapter or two away, but I was in. It's the thing I was talking about where I was like, I reached the open world point, and
Yeah, you hate them open worlds.
I started doing all the side stuff, and then at one point I was like, I don't care.
I don't believe this. Even me on the TV talking crazy.
Okay.
Was I
Also,
losing?
That's
what's
why I
up?
wanted to get you and Ricky to play Terraria, because I was like, there's defined boss goals, and we just kill the bosses. If we play modded, we can add Calamity, which adds a whole lot of extra customization with several more bosses for the in-between, so you don't have such long spaces where you're not doing anything, or it feels like you're not doing anything. Because I feel like that's what kills it for you. Like you don't have a goal once you hit open world for you. Go for it. You know what? I don't even know what his Twitch chat is, so I can't even open that up. So I'm only seeing. Okay, I'm sorry, Gata later, but I can. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that name, but in my head, I read it as Gay Taylor for the longest time. So I stopped to look at chat right now. I apologize, but that's funny as hell. I know I'm mildly dyslexic, but I don't even think you could make that if I rearranged all the letters. Oh wait, Taylor is in there. Eh. You know what? I feel like some rock and stone. I guess we'll do Survivor since we're going solo because Danny's gonna be on this Alan Wake for a bit. Unless Ricky ever responds to my message, we can play Boulder's Gate. You know, I don't know if Danny still does it, but I still do a bunch of the beta games or like the it used to be called Steam Greenlight. So I don't like that doesn't carry over your time. So I played the shit out of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and then it officially released, and then now it says I have like 12 hours or something. Okay, got all 15 from Sector 1. Let's do the Lava World. Oh shit, it's loud. All right, there we go. I can hear myself think now. Man, I remember the most broken mod for original DRG was everyone gets a Bosco. Reload speed. Sorry, I looked away from chat. But I don't know. It's literally I do have dyslexia, but yeah, I've never made two words out of a name before like that. But yes, I was reading it as Gay Taylor. It, to be fair to me, I thought I was completely wrong on both parts of that until I really looked at your name. God, I love the flamethrower. Sorry, you probably, if you never played DRG or Deep Rock Galactic, for those, again, who've never played it, it's a fun game. The only problem is there is no friendly fire. You can and will likely kill your teammates at least once. But damn if the flamethrower isn't worth it. Danny might disagree. I may have melted him more than a little bit. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Into the lava I go, because I think I can live lava more than that swarm. Ha! Oh. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be narrating shit to keep you guys entertained. I set off a chain of explosions with the explosion bugs. They literally just suicide on you and try to murder you. But you can use them to destroy giant waves of bugs if you position yourself correctly. Which I did until an elite spawned, and now I'm running like a coward. Because I do not have the damage to take it. Besides, who really needs to fight bosses anyway? Oh shit. I'm way closer to death than I thought I was. True. True for your life. Like on purpose, or do other people misread it like that? You know what? It was probably on purpose. It's try to give people too much of a. Or people tell me I try to make excuses for other people too much, which I don't feel like. I just try to assume people aren't inherently malicious, which I guess is a bad thing. Hey, Ricky.
What's going on?
Not much. I did want to get our Borderlands mods out of the way, but also we're streaming with Danny, but he's in the bathroom. I called you in here to help me entertain chat. So
What the
you're
fuck?
doing that now.
What's the occasion?
He's just working through his backlog. He decided to stream it. I saw he was streaming it, so I jumped on. It took him like a good 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that, to figure out that he could just bring in my audio because I was just chatting with him.
Well, that shit could be anything. What is he playing?
Alan Wake, the remix.
BioShock?
No.
What?
He's working through his backlog. His BioShock is not in his backlog, Ricky.
Maybe it's
He
needs to
played
do it
the
twice a
remake
year as
already.
opposed to once a year. I don't know.
No, it's not part of the backlog. It's never part of the backlog.
I mean, he has whatever.
Like, unless they remake it again, it won't be part of his backlog. And I guarantee you he won't let it stay in his backlog for this long. He loves those games. But yeah, I jumped on DRG just to have something to do. But I can end this run. Just got started.
Trying out different builds in this game. Losing hella rank. Oh, yeah.
For the night reigns.
Mhm.
But yeah, just in case Danny and Spencer bail on us, I do want to.
I don't know. I've tried Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. Never
But have you
goes
tried
well.
it modded? I mean, you remember how mine went? I freaking somehow glitched the death guy with the angel alive and murdering the angel, and he still wouldn't die. And then I got quick saved into a death loop where he would just die and explode, and then die and explode until it killed me.
So you're just playing like on a harder tactician mode, I guess.
I mean, I don't think it was tactician. I think it was the one like right before that, just the regular hard mode.
Yeah, the honor mode sucks in that game, dude. I played it like a couple times, twice with John, and it was the worst experience ever.
All right.
Fight everything, fight all the mobs until it's boring. Then go fight the boss when you can two-shot it. Like, okay.
Well, that's why you play with mods. So there's an unlocker that lets you go from 1 to 20, and it changes the XP so that there's enough XP to get technically to level 22 in the game. But it also buffs all of the mobs up to a limit. So I think like in the first chapter, the limit is like level 10 that the mobs will be buffed to. If you somehow make it past level 10, then you can shit rock everything. And then it's like 16 for the second part, and then the last part goes up to level 22. You can only get to level 20, so you can't really do that.
What's going on?
Nothing got Ricky to join finally.
Did you tell him that
Also
this
was
is a
talking
public
shit about you.
conversation?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Also, I feel bad because I was reading this name as Gay Taylor for the longest time, and apparently I'm not the only person who does that.
G.A. Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume it's Georgia. Sweet Georgia. I need to find Ricky's horrible picture. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, yes, I was asking what the occasion was. Said you're just doing backlog bit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got, like, real sick after we did the bingo thing. Like, I was bedridden for 3 days.
Okay. What the hell did you do?
I have no
mental strain.
I have
Too
no
much.
idea. That was the stress of the bingo really wore me out.
I still retired at the top of my game, undefeated.
I'll never make it in the senior
In the
league,
senior league.
I guess. Like what the fuck? One game? No, 2 games is enough?
That was just the one. We did 2. He did 1.
That means I've won 50% of the games ever held, and I was undefeated. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Just saying.
Source.
But for real, Ricky, what kind of mods were you thinking about?
I don't know, dude. Like, cause it was only fun the first time. Every other time, I kind of like forced myself to play.
Oh, fucking.
So,
Okay, so you want to do a story changing mod? I can do that. I'm pretty sure there's something on here.
Just make sure you have Wither's Big Naturals. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm covering too much of the screen now or not. It's fine. Act like people come here to watch stuff. Hey Ricky, why did you never stream Eternal Return? There we go.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
I honestly had no idea. It's weird.
You
I actually had a
in-
good enough internet at that point.
Yeah, and
Good
you were
enough
in
computer
like when
quick.
that game was getting started on Twitch.
At the very beginning, and I could actually play.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We would go, or I would go check people just to see what other characters did, and I would fucking see you in their games.
You know, it's still my most played. Oh no, it's Warframe. Never mind. Dear
I was
God,
gonna lie. I was
fuck
like,
up. That game's
you fucking liar. I've seen what your Warframe numbers are.
I've heard it like that. See, that's sorry, I just saw Taylor responded to the way you read his name.
Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Yeah.
George Taylor?
I can take you there, okay?
Well, it's because I was reading it as gay Taylor because I'm mildly dyslexic, and I somehow twisted those words. I didn't even think Taylor was in there. I was just like, I don't know why.
Got rid of
In
the
my-
K?
No, he
No,
like
so I had read it as gay Taylor, but I didn't think either gay or Taylor was in the name until I stopped to look at it, and I was like, oh wait, Taylor is there. That's only a GA, and then I apologized to him.
Yeah.
I never said that part out loud. That was just sort of how I was referring to it.
yeah. I mean, if he can't do D&D tomorrow, I think we play Pummel Party.
Yeah, if it's just Spencer, I was doing the Baldur's Gate thing in case, just so we have like a long form game, something we could play.
Yeah.
But apparently,
Yeah.
Ricky
I
just
messaged him.
struggles with it.
Yeah, it's just,
I mean, I have the same issue if I'm being honestly.
it's not. What, the combat's not fast enough or something? I don't know. Doesn't jive with me. Or maybe when I'm playing it, I'm like, man, I'd rather just DM it.
I could run a better story than this shit.
Story, okay, plot maybe. Characters and whatnot, I don't know, they did pretty good.
Now I'm gonna be real. This is gonna
Plot
be
was
my
stupid.
this is gonna be my hot take for this stream. Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3 sucks.
I never got there. I got soft locked and with the Eternal guy at the end of 2.
Oh.
Yeah, after fighting that. Wait, what Eternal? Like, you fought him on top of a tower, or did you fight him in hell, or did you fight him
I fought him on top of the tower,
Okay.
and he was immortal,
That's pretty
and so I had to leave. And they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's because you got to free this angel." So I go free the angel, and he was still immortal. So I went to an earlier save, killed the angel because they said that'll stop his immortality, and then he was still immortal. And then I somehow got a loop where he was dying and exploding, dealing AOE damage, but because he was immortal, he was coming back, dying to the fire damage, exploding, and then killing me. And I was soft locked there.
That's awesome.
Because they said it was like, or when I was looking online, it's like if you have certain other save states, it might read him as he's, as the bitch is still alive, so he's immortal. So I deleted everything, except for like the fight one, the fight save. But he was still immortal, so I got soft locked, and then I was like, fuck this.
See, that's how bad the last act of fucking Baldur's Gate 3 is most people haven't gotten to the fucking... Also, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Ricky. Like, the big slowdown after the end of Act 2.
Yeah, just like, the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
I just killed.
This is gonna
It's
be
horrible.
a long night, but these
Freak of
shots are
nature.
turning out great.
I've
That's
attacked and
hilarious.
dethroned God. Why
Yeah,
am I
like, what
running
the fuck?
errands?
That was actually one of the funner, harder fights there. I don't like grinding. I just like throw my body at things until I win.
Yeah.
So it's just like, finally. And then we go to a carnival, and then defeat a toy maker, and then I was like, what is this? What am I doing? I'm back to early level adventures. I'm level 3 character again. What the fuck?
Yeah. If only there was a game series, Ricky, a world-renowned, award-winning game series, where it was literally impossible for you to over-level before a boss fight, and you literally had to engage with the mechanics of it. It's a shame that such an RPG has never existed and has not been told to you to play it for months,
Get them done this quickly.
if not a year at this
All
point.
sorts of miracles, my
A
dear.
single.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Wow,
sorry,
you
this is
seem to
completely
think so last
unrelated, but
night.
it still disappoints me, so I'm gonna let you know about it. Blaze Blue Entropy Effect finally got a true co-op, and it doesn't work between Xbox and Steam.
I believe that. A lot of games do that shit. Which one's Entropy Effect?
It's the roguelike side scroller. It's the only Blaze Blue I've played, and I really like it. But I remember seeing John play Blaze Blue regular, and I was like, that's dumb as hell.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Jin Kitsuragi, you're stupid.
Honey,
It's
it's
the
a power
only
outage.
thing I remember
I've
about
got
that
the
fucking
flashlight.
game.
Hi. Okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Who was the Potemkin of Blaze Blue?
It just really spooked me.
Iron
Don't
Tape.
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Oh, is that where he's from?
I know it's stupid.
Holy
but
shit.
It's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to
I have
me.
no idea who that is.
The fuck is
Tell me
going
a
on?
story, writer.
Okay.
What? In what?
I used to have these
Night
nightmares
Raid.
when
Just-
I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really
Ran
bad,
inside the
my
fort and
mom
just
gave
pressed
me
their
this
ult
little
to,
mouse
like-
switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker,
nothing.
huh?
Yeah.
They just
If I
waste
ever
their
got
all.
Yeah,
scared of the
like
dark,
what's the
I could just
occasion?
flip the
Like,
switch
what's
and
that?
magic light would scare the monsters away.
Funsies.
They have maximum usage of alt, Ricky. You ult every time it's up, whenever it's up.
Maybe it'll help.
Did you see there's a new Pokemon game? Sorry, unrelated.
Oh yeah, the winds and waves.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I
Yeah,
love you.
I don't know if
Even
I'm gonna
you are a
play it.
liar. Thanks for
I'm
this.
not. But
Mostly because it's on Switch too, and I don't like owning a system where someone else can just decide, fuck you. You don't get to play anymore.
yeah, that's true.
There was always like rules and laws that they could be like, well, you never really owned anything, whatever. But unless they were gonna come and take it from you, they couldn't really do shit about it. But now they can push button and just brick your system. Well, fuck you. I'm not buying that.
He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
I just
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite
I don't know. I don't think
for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well, then,
I don't think
Mr. White, we're done
Nintendo
here.
consoles are for
If
me
the pain
anymore.
gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms,
I-
you should come see me. I'll let you get on with
Can
the only
you-
reason to get a Nintendo console anymore is like exclusives.
She's very good at her job.
Well, like even then, the last game I bought
Doc
from
mentioned there's
Nintendo
the
was
image of a small
fucking.
town.
I mean, Super Mario Odyssey was
Sheriff Gregory
great.
had called me
Great.
to the station to take
Loved
a look at
Odyssey.
the gun in my head.
Loved what was it Breath of the Wild? That was good.
I'm sorry you had to cut
Tears of
your
the
morning fishing
Kingdom
for this,
was
Doc.
fucking horrendous.
Yeah, I didn't even play Tears of the Kingdom because usually with Nintendo games I give it a minute. The last Nintendo game I bought was the
Which is what you're after. If you prefer a
Fire Emblem Engage. That's because I love Fire Emblem games. And
Oh yeah, I did buy that.
Engage was not it. Like,
It's not
it
a.
was okay, but it doesn't feel like a Fire Emblem game, despite how Fire Emblem-y they tried to make it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like it's a fun game, but it's not a Fire Emblem.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I mean, you're talking to the guy who bitched and moaned when they took away my weapon durability system. And everyone's like, oh, this is great, I could use all my good weapons forever. No! Fuck you! You had to budget those weapons for tough fights because you only get 20 uses out of your killer sword and there's only fucking 3 in the game, so you better save them bitches until the later chapters or
Come in,
you're gonna
Mr.
fucking
Wade.
struggle.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery is dead.
There's a game me and Ricky
Charge it.
talk about that has that
Have you
situation.
started looking for my wife yet?
Where like it's a good game, it's just not a good entry into the franchise it exists
Not
in.
sure. I can't remember.
Can't think of what it
I walked out
is.
of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at
But there's a lot of games like that. There's a lot of games where I've been like, this is a good game, it's just not a good
She'd lock me up.
whatever.
Excuse me.
Oh,
A game that's not good to start, or what was that?
Sorry, tangent on a tangent there.
Mm.
But did you see the new Mega Man game?
I've
Dual Override?
like I know it exists, I haven't looked into it.
It looks good. I want it.
But no. Games, Ricky, where like they're good games, they just don't fit at the franchise that they exist in.
No. Hmm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about games that are good in the franchise. They're just not a good starting point. Like,
Mr. Wade, can I help you with anything?
Oh no. I mean,
terrible example, but like Final Fantasy 13, I would never want that to be someone's first Final Fantasy. Like, the game is okay as a game. I would not want that to be your first Final Fantasy.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started...
I don't. Outside of 11 and 14, because they're technically like single-player RPGs, I don't think there's a bad first game, because like they all change so drastically between entries in Final Fantasy that any entry point is.
Yeah, and to be
nice.
fair, you do start slow. In Final Fantasy games, like you always kind of start off a little bit.
The early
Like,
morning light hurt my eyes.
you don't pick up
and
until like
made my
10
head.
to
The man
maybe
on the phone
20% of the
said,
way
"Go
into the
through
game.
fence
Like
on
you
the
start
left."
feeling it.
Yeah.
But 13, it's like 60% of the game. And so like I feel if 13 is your first one, you have a good chance of giving up on the game.
I mean, 12 does that too.
And then the other one I think I wouldn't want someone to start in is 2. Because Final Fantasy 2 is so wildly different from every other Final Fantasy. It is where they introduced Ultima, where it multiplied your magic damage by the number of magics you knew times their level. So you could break the game if you mastered all magics, including the shitty ones. But, you know, that's a me thing. That was in peak grinding art things for games. So I already had all that, and then I discovered the Ultima magic, and I was like, oh my god, this does so much damage. And I remember telling a friend,
The caller had told me to find a
and he
hole
was
in
like,
the fence
what are you talking
behind
about?
the
Ultima
police
spell doesn't
station.
do shit. It
There was
deals like
something
100
forward
damage.
in an abandoned
Beaten
car.
by like level 2 fire, and I was like,
Okay.
no, you're fucking wrong. And then I went over to his house, and I saw him, and his was only doing like
Super
300
cute.
damage, and I was like, oh, I think your game's broken. It's not supposed to do that. And then he came over to my house and saw mine, and he's like, what the hell? Maybe yours is broken. Wasn't until years later we figured out how the mechanics work.
But yeah, no, like, even then, if you've never played Final Fantasy, then
Sheriff station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
that's just the way Final Fantasy will
had to
work
get the sheriff to let
in
me
your
go.
head. But even then, like, you play
Elmwood
1,
National Park to make
and then you're like,
houses
I'm gonna go
generous.
play 3, and all of a sudden it's like, well, where's the part where I get to name everyone and choose their jobs at the beginning? It's like, oh no, that doesn't happen anymore. They have names and assigned roles, and you just have to deal with that now.
Oh, you're talking US 3. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? In 3, you have, like, the most customizations on the names and the... But yeah, the Final Fantasy 5, the one with the Barts,
It's a long, hard journey into
the Chocobo.
Yeah.
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception.
And it's like, oh, well, I started with 7, and it's
I'll
like,
write the story. I'll save her.
why?
I mean, there was a lot of hype around 7. I still like it. Of the ones I've played, it's probably my favorite. But, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's not, like, because the story is amazing or whatever. I fucking love, like, like, all the different mini games that you could do and just grind for hours on.
No, of course not.
But I mean, you
Like,
start
it was
Know where you're
stuff like
going,
that.
so I can
you
get
start with 7, and it's like, well, now I'm gonna go play 8. It's like, cool. So
the cabins at Elderwood.
the materia system doesn't exist. Summons are different. Magic works through
Did you talk to my wife?
Single-use cards.
a single-use draw system, and
Also, junctioning is a thing.
junctioning is the most important thing because your levels will actually make the game worse if you have the audacity to grind. Junctioning is the key to everything.
And we'll give you a 30-second tutorial on it in the middle of a quest that you're gonna forget immediately.
And it is all text.
No, I think they had like a brief thing on like where they tell you to equip Ifrit to like your armband or something to give you more health. And that's it.
Get me out of here.
The rest of it's text, and you better figure that shit out or you're gonna struggle.
And then it's like, well, I'll go play 9. I was like, okay, great. Forget everything you learned in 7 and 8. Now, what is it, the skill system?
I had to talk to someone.
When you equipped an item, you had to put...
He thought I was certifiable.
You had access to their
AP,
abilities,
yeah.
and then you got so much AP,
You
and you could put a
mastered it.
gem in there
Was enough for him.
to keep it when you got rid of the item.
Kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story.
Yeah.
I had
And then 10 was just
Although,
like, have you seen
be
the
fair
sphere
to
grid,
9
motherfucker?
somewhere at Elderwood National Park.
To be fair to 9,
To rent a cabin.
Tactics Advance had come out already, so we knew about the mastery
It's the
system.
absolute opposite of good.
That's true.
Barry, you found him.
Oh,
Fear
I,
Grid was out of
Constantly
out of left
reinventing
field.
itself, its downfall.
I was just bringing rest.
no, the fact that it stopped reinventing of its downfall. Fucking 16 is...
You mean copying other things?
They tried to make Devil May Cry, and it's like, why? Who looked at Final Fantasy and thought, you know what I want to play? Fucking Devil May Cry.
I think it would have worked if they did it for like Crisis Core or something, like the one with Zack.
Takes a swing at everybody.
Devil May Cry, the Gambits. The other one people
and
crying about.
importantly, a fan.
I mean, 13 had the weird...
Dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
13
It was
all
basically
weird.
a leveling system. Like,
Just listen to you.
there was no
13
choice,
had a-
really.
You shot a guy.
Was it 13 or 13-2 had a sphere grid that... No, 13-2 had a sphere grid that was based on the monsters you caught.
No.
Yes. Yeah, that's 13 too.
I'm missing a week.
I like that game, not as a Final Fantasy game, but as a creature collector, it's fucking awesome.
Good story would be a bestseller. But when you start confusing
Like, just
fiction
get the
with
fact that
reality,
there's a bitch named Lightning and you kind of know some of these people's names out of your head, and it's a great, just, like, creature capture game.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
neat.
it's a shame that it's a sequel to fucking Final Fantasy 13. And then Lightning
know what?
Returns got fucking weird.
Easy there, boy.
Yeah, I played Lightning Returns, and that was like...
You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand,
Like,
but
they try to do, like, Nier Automata, but it's Final Fantasy 13 with Lightning?
Oh, excuse me.
form from the desk? It's just
Yeah?
across from the...
Oh, did
Like-
you... Sorry, go
Okay,
ahead, go ahead.
sure.
No, I was like, why Lightning of all characters? I don't think anybody liked Lightning, except for, you know, the porn they drew of her, because that's always gonna happen.
No, it was just that the lead dev of Square fucking loved Lightning.
Well, at least Max is
Talked about her like she was a real person and told people she was his wife.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave
I
him.
mean,
I'd rather not leave him alone.
a little weird, but not the weirdest things we've seen out of Japan.
No, just... That's why they kept making them.
Okay, boy. We're almost
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You can't just go and beat a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I can't remember what triggered the things. Oh, I think Overwatch is having a crossover with Nier Automata.
The weird thing is there's been 2 Nier games since Nier Automata, and nobody talks about them.
Okay.
I didn't even know there were more Nier games. I thought he was just...
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
I mean, now he's directing Ava, so...
It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the
That's...
paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot.
I mean, be prepared for Big Booty Ren, I guess?
If you
I don't
have
know.
any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast.
They just announced that
Oh, and hey, if you take
there was a new Ava... I don't know if it's a full series or if it's a mini series. There's a new Ava series coming out, and for some reason, Yoko Taro is the lead.
I just don't want any trouble. Right, thanks.
Which, I mean... The man's
Good
good
for him, I
at...
guess.
Obscure metaphor, so...
Try to pull
Yeah.
a joke on
Yeah.
me. Freak me out? It's working. Ha let's have a
It's all
laugh
laugh on
Barry.
Barry.
Well, you had me going there.
I love
Real
Barry.
funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al.
But it's one of those things where it's like,
You shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
a lot of games that have crossed over with
Flashlight at. You
Nier
for people
ended,
spending time
like,
in padded
immediately
rooms,
afterwards.
strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with
So people are joking about it.
And eating a healthy diet of pills.
I mean, I thought you would be excited for
You
that
make
then.
cruel jokes about people who believe that
Put an
kind
end
of
to
stuff.
Evangelion
You're the
forever.
skeptic.
I fucking wish, but no, it would have put an end to Overwatch.
Last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit.
I would
Period.
love if nobody ever talked about Ava
Hell,
ever
come
again.
on. I mean, okay.
But no,
Okay,
it will
maybe
still
something
be
weird happened to you,
fucking.
okay?
Thanks for the heartfelt vote of
Oh, it's one of the best mecha
All I'm
anime
saying
ever.
is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller.
I mean, hot take. I didn't like Ava when I started watching Ava.
Going out at midnight with a gun.
I thought it was visually interesting. It was once I
I
started paying
didn't because I
attention
saw
to
the
it,
first
but-
episode like 3 separate times on Adult Swim before I saw episode 2, and I was like, why won't you just get in the fucking robot? Which fucking 13-year-old was told, get into a giant robot and was like, no, I don't wanna.
No,
The
fuck
fuck
that. I'm
you
not
don't
getting
wanna?
into shit. I saw Gundam.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry.
Yeah, but you'd be in the giant robot. It's better than being in the exploding planet below you.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said.
No, I'm pretty sure like the entirety of Gundam is about how it's not better to be in the robot.
Then we've seen 2 entirely different shows, alright?
You stay here.
This is the second lightning discussion I've ever seen. Yeah, people don't talk about her very much.
Because she's a shit character. It's that edgy rogue that hides in the corner of the shadowy corner of the tavern because he's got a super deep and secret backstory, but he won't tell you about it because he's an edgy rogue. It's like at that point, does it matter? If you're never gonna tell anybody about your secret backstory, then it doesn't matter. You might as well not have a backstory.
No, it's so good though. If you knew what it was, you'd think it was so cool. But you won't know, because I won't tell you.
Exactly. It's the whole goddamn point. Also, was anybody else disappointed when you actually learned the story and it was just like, oh, she had a hard life because she had to raise her sister, so she made herself hard and emotionless or some bullshit, and you're like, okay, cool.
No, but that's because, like, weirdly, I don't know if there was a miscommunication with fucking PR or what. That cutscene is in the trailer, in the main commercial for the game.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, then they're gonna expand on this and do it, and it's like, no, it's that thing we told you at the very beginning. That's it. That's all it ever was.
Like, Zaz and... Can I spoil the end of Final Fantasy 13? Does anyone care? Is anyone going to play Final Fantasy 13?
No.
I don't know. Is it like...
First of all, I've already beaten it.
No.
And second of all, you know Ricky's never going to finish a Final Fantasy game.
He finished one. He finished Silent Hill F. That was cool. Oh yeah, he finished 10. No, okay. It's not even like a real. It's not even a real spoiler. So like Vanille and Fang saved the world through lesbian rock magic, and
Okay, I've heard about that.
okay, like
That's not even the real ending. That's just like the thing that happens at the end of the cool part of the game.
yeah, like that's Vanille. By virtue of that, and Zaz are like the only 2 character arcs in that game. Snow doesn't learn shit. Hope doesn't learn shit.
Yeah, but Hope gets a pass because he has Alexander and it's super useful in fighting.
Who else is in that? I mean, Fang's technically there, but she's part of the lesbian rock magic. Is that it? Are there only 6 characters in that game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Well, for the party.
shit.
It's true what they say.
Because you got Fang and Vanille.
And sudden stop.
You have Zaz, Lightning, Snow, and then you have Hope. There's 7.
In my head. A rerun of my own private
We weren't counting Lightning.
a memory of my
Oh, yeah.
corpse. Alone in my own
In her own game, she was the most forgettable.
Forwards again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye.
13 years after I got my revenge.
Does Snow really learn nothing in that entire game? He just keeps going with his...
I will save my girlfriend slash fiance. Yes, that was his whole thing.
Like
he was the lovable golden retriever to contrast lightning stone cold bitch.
He never like even drops like his whole hero thing.
No, he never learns. His whole arc is that if you're just stubborn enough, shit'll work out.
And he's right.
It works out, yeah. That's what I hear. Business.
I don't remember
I hate it.
if Lightning Returns undoes it, because there's a lot of time shit in that game, but...
Yeah, he ends up becoming like a super depressed lord of a fraction of the world or something.
Yeah.
And then Lightning comes and fucks it up, because she needs his help, and that actually destroys his whole fragment of the world. It's some bullshit.
What a bitch.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like,
the worst part is, Lightning's doing it to save her sister, who's actually just lost in time and was using fucking Snow as a compass to get there. And then she fucks it up.
Like that was fucking... It's like the Final Fantasy X thing, where, spoiler alert for a stage play that has nothing to do with anything else.
Oh my god.
At the end of Final Fantasy X-2, when she brings Titus back from the Faith, it makes him a real boy. Spoiler alert for the end of Final Fantasy X-2. He kicks a land... Well, it's like a sea mine that washed up on shore that he thinks is a blitzball and explodes and dies.
He fucking would. And
it's just like, why?
Because they can't have him live.
But there were no more games. There was, I think there's like an audio CD that comes out after that, but like.
No, because they can't have him alive in 10-2. It's got to be...
No, but no, this is after 10-2. Because he's deaded for the entirety of 10-2.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry.
Because he dies at the end of 10. Well, he never lived at the end of 10. It's a great game. Everyone should play Final Fantasy X if you've got like 60 hours.
I tried. I fucking hate Blitzball.
You don't have to play. You only have to play the one game.
Yeah, and it took me like 4 hours to beat it because I don't know what was going on, but
what the fuck?
My PC did not like it. Every time I tried to play Blitzball, my frames would drop to like 2, and I had to play the whole fucking game like that. So I lost like 4 times.
Oh, sorry. I mean, that's fucking terrible. I was reacting to. I walked into a building, turned on a radio, and then took damage from nothing.
Yeah, sucks.
That was fucking weird. Ugh. Yeah, no, yeah. But yeah, once you beat that game, you can play Blitzball, but you never have to ever again, unless you want to fucking...
Wasn't there like an Ultima weapon tied to it?
Waka's overdrives are tied to it, but Waka's not a great character. So, like, unless you really like Waka, there's no point in doing it. His overdrives also aren't very good. Psychic damage. Thinking about Final Fantasy 13 gives me psychic damage.
I don't blame you.
Nice. Is the first half so bad? Why does it take so long to do anything?
Why is Snow in one chapter and then he fucking gets kidnapped for like the next 12 hours?
Oh, Sid! Sid is a character that you can... He's in your party briefly.
In 13?
Yes.
Holy shit.
You don't remember it because he's there for like literally half of a chapter to get Lightning to like the main boss thing. But you do get to control him.
I don't remember 99% of 13. I remember Zaz's and Vanille's chapter in the theme park, and the siege on Cocoon that starts like the third act of the game when you go back, and that's it. Those are the only things I can tell you happen in 13. Oh no, me and Ricky were talking about this the other day. There's a part where Hope is like, he's talking to Snow, and he's like, what do you do when being a hero gets someone hurt? And Snow's just like, oh.
If your friend kills your mom.
What do you do if your friend kills your mom? I don't know. Nothing. It's never happened to me. I've never killed anyone.
Won't happen to me.
Like, but what if it would being
you
a
can't
hero?
Stop people from dying. I don't know. If you get yourself killed, it's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb.
If you're in a situation where you can't save yourself, you might have been stupid or something.
Yeah.
There to meet old quota? Yeah, Sid has to be in every game. Sid has to be playable in every game.
No, that's not true. You couldn't play him in one.
Oh wait, no, yeah, he just has to be there because he's also not playable in 9. He's a fucking oglop in 9.
He's not playable. Oh, no, he is playable in 2. He's the old man that dies.
Oh yeah. He's playable in 7. He's great in 7.
Yeah. Some would say Seven's one of his better ones.
Why would a guy like you do him like that? I didn't like his face. Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town.
Kamari was so fucking weird.
No ID on him either. That must be difficult.
Like he's supposed to be he's supposed to be the blue mage of the game. But like, he's shit.
You have to know your shit to actually make him good, don't you?
Yeah, you have to know which
Most
monsters are
just,
drainable.
Like, just random. Like, need like a whole plan for him or something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I feel that's the truth with every blue mage, though.
Well, but a lot of the older blue mages were just like, they endure the spell, and they have a chance to learn it. Kamari, you had to be like, oh no, this is one of the like 28 monsters in the entire game that you can learn an ability from. Let me use the thing to learn an ability. And then I have to overdrive to use the ability.
That sucks.
Yeah, like, he's a shit blue mage. Fucking Final Fantasy 14 is a better blue mage, and that thing's capped 10 levels below max.
I know, I was so ready to go back to it once I heard blue mage, and then they were like, oh yeah, but it's gonna be like 20 levels below.
It's 10 levels below because it's a limited class. I think they were talking, I don't know if they've done it already, I haven't played since the last expansion came out. They were talking about adding the Beastmaster, and they're like, oh, it's also going to be a limited class. And I was like, well then who the fuck cares? Like, why is it here then if it's not actually a fucking useful fucking ability? But I kind of get the Blue Mage one because that guy could solo fucking dungeons. Like,
yeah.
It's so fucking funny to watch Blue
You
Mages
also
work.
have to work for blue mage.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, he can solo shit, but it's not like he starts out the gate soloing shit.
And he does actually have to, like, take the abilities that he's learning. You need to have a plan to not die. Oh, I miss Blue Mages. Blue Mages are fun.
The only thing that will bring me back to 14 now is good old Onion Knight.
Limited class.
Wait, is he actually there though?
No.
I was legit like, well, maybe.
All of your attacks deal 1 damage until you hit level 90.
I would fucking do it. I've done it before.
That's it. I know they had him in 11. He was the last class before they ended. Like, not support, but like where they were like, we're not going to add anything else. There is nothing more. Here's the Onion Knight for people who really need something to do for fucking another 200 hours. We're out.
Which, I mean, is fair, but...
I mean, if you got him to max level, he's broken as shit. But
yeah, I think one of the world bosses was like only defeatable if you had an Onion Knight for some reason.
yeah, but he only got 1 XP no matter what you killed. And it was fucking horrendous.
Yeah, because the whole point of the Onion Knight is you're gonna fucking struggle until you reach that last little bit, and then you're gonna fucking end the entire game for everybody else.
You don't get
It's the ultimate in the late game class, okay? You do one thing. You grind until you can overpower everything. That's the Onion Knight in a nutshell.
That's the purpose of the class.
The gate to lower speed was locked.
You know that there's like 4 expansions in 14 now?
No.
Like the free trial?
No. I ended on the Samurai one.
Yeah, the one past that. I think Endwalker is the current free trial expansion.
So they don't have to pay for it?
Nope.
I feel like I wasted money then.
Well, because when you were playing, it was only up into Heaven's Ward.
Hang on.
No,
But
I played the one after Heaven's Ward.
Oh, Stormblood.
Stormblood, yeah, Stormblood.
Yeah, because when they release a new expansion, like a few months to a year later, they'll be like, okay, we're adding the last expansion to the free trial now. So they can never play current content. It's kind of like being a limited class. Like, if you're fine with being 10 levels behind and 1 expansion below, you know, there you go. You don't even have to pay for it. You can just play it for free. But I mean, you know, what, 3,000, 2,000 hours for free, I think is worthwhile. Trade. Ew.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see why you would wanna.
Oh, fuck. I think it's a fun game. I like.
Yeah, I enjoyed it while I played it. It's just my problem with MMOs is just that I don't like people.
Oh no, they've removed like the social aspect of 14 completely. You can run dungeons by yourself with the fucking boss now if you want to. Jesus.
The last time I fucking played like an MMO the way it was supposed to be played with everybody was fucking Guild Wars.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. I hired people for Guild Wars, and then I stood in the guild hall.
I know, I invited you to the guild hall. But to be fair, that's because I made friends with the guild master at the time, Odin. And yeah, like we were just friends, and he was like, "Hey, you want to join my guild? Because I like you as a tank, and we can run this." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it." And then I never left because the couple of people I talked to at the guild hall were actually cool. And then Odin left, and then everybody else left, and then I left and said he was in charge.
Yeah. The Guild Wars have dungeons.
Yes. Well, there was more like instance things. I don't know if you would call them dungeons.
Something.
Did it have raids?
A man-sized hole in the wall.
Not base Guild Wars. I want to say the one with the dervish had something.
Nightfall.
Yeah. They had the factions was the super PvP one.
Yes. He loves that.
Yeah, factions was fucking cool. I hated playing factions with John because that's when I was in the I spam heal era of gaming, which was cool. But John took it that because I could output enough heals that he could fight a 6v1 and live, it meant he could fight a 6v1 all the time and live. And then he would blame me when he ran like to the other side of the map and I couldn't heal him.
I mean, that's just how it goes. Fucking Overwatch. Even fucking Marvel Rivals had the thing where it's like, why aren't I getting healed? Like, I don't know, maybe because I'm over here where the point is, and you're standing in their spawn behind 3 walls and 4 other people. Like, what the fuck did you want me to do, man?
And the thing that sucks is I actually like playing the healer, or like the support. Mostly, I like playing healer because I like deciding who lives and who dies. There's only 2 people who play healers. Either the people who are super altruistic or the people who want to control your life. I am the second. You will die when I say you can die.
I mean, heal sluts exist.
Are they really cheap?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh, and Overwatch gets pretty degenerate, I don't know.
Oh,
It's always sports, man. Always.
Yeah, they're called heal sluts, Ricky. That's what we're talking about.
No, I mean the weird ass names and the chats and the.
Oh yeah.
It's always support.
Yeah. So, but no, it's because the way Gabe said that made me think of the Boondocks thing. Is like, is it true that you hate black people? Well, I don't really consider them people.
But I guess you could say that. God, I love Uncle Ruckus.
I love tanking.
I do love tanking. But again, the reason I like tanking is I like to decide who lives and who dies. You piss me off? Maybe the AoE splash zone gets moved a little bit closer. And someone has to get rezzed. It wasn't my fault you were standing so close. Nobody else got hit by the AoE.
You considered not being where I'm walking.
I also like deciding how fast we're gonna go.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you're not supposed to, but I am a firm believer of your pool, your problem.
Yeah.
If you decided that you wanted to pull that mob, hey, best of luck to you, man. God bless. But I'm over here going at my pace, and if I get to you in time, well, that worked out.
And if not, I guess you're just gonna have to deal with the consequences of your own goddamn actions.
The only exception I will ever make is in 14, some healer abilities have a
oh yeah,
weird...
the healer aggro, I understand.
Yeah.
Like, especially like in a lot harder dungeons, like you have to be constantly healing. It is going to get your aggro up, and I'll do my best to keep it off of you.
Yeah. I will throw a taunt for a healer.
In certain circumstances, okay? Yeah. If I see you fucking casting Holy constantly, you can deal with your own goddamn problems. And we'll both die, but you'll know.
I cast Flare. God, I hated the particle effects that healers had in fucking 14. That shit was horrendous. Oh.
Watching people play with full effects on.
I know, that shit's so funny.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
How do you see?
Guys, I can't see. What the fuck do you mean? I have my particles at 100%. Well, that's your fucking problem now, isn't it?
Sounds to me like you're dumb as hell.
You don't pay for my sub.
I'm on the free trial.
On the free trial. Full effects on. Fuck you.
Oh no, what was it? The Halo remake I remember I was playing. I think it might have been with the kid. I was playing with somebody. I was like, "How do they keep fucking sniping me? I'm in this bush." He's like, "Go." He's like, "Go back to classic mode," and I'm just fucking out in the middle of nowhere. There was no bush. The bush was a lie.
Oh. Weirdly, me and the kid played Halo Reach on Legendary, and that sucked. Like, it took us forever to make any amount of progress on that one.
Really?
Me and Ricky.
I want to say
Okay.
One of us did either heroic and legendary. No,
I want
an
to
old
say
version.
Reach is
Halo 2
actually.
legendary. I never did Reach.
Yeah, Halo 2 Legendary was pretty good. But Reach Legendary, I didn't feel like I did that one solo. Didn't feel that bad.
That one took us forever. Those things are fucking bullet sponges. But no, me and Ricky played.
Oh yeah,
fucking...
no, but I thought you were saying like it was hard. I was like, no, it was a slog, but it wasn't hard.
It just took forever. No, me and Ricky played ODST on Legendary, and
yeah, that was cool.
We actually got through that one pretty well.
Yeah, no, the ODST is fucking great.
I think our biggest issue was I don't remember what they're called. The armor things with the worms in them.
Great.
The worms in?
Oh, Hunter.
Oh,
Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter pairs.
Hunter
I was like,
pairs.
what are you talking about with? Oh yeah, because they. Well, I feel like they always get to you when you're in a bad situation.
They always show up
Like,
after a fight. Like, they try to third party you super hard.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, they're never a problem because of themselves. They're a problem because you've already spent all your shit.
I don't remember why, but there was a part in Legendary where me and Ricky tried to, like, assassinate one. Like, you know, where you melee them in the back?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why we were trying to do that, but I remember we tried to do it.
It's a faster way to kill them. Like, it is legit faster to do that. And it saves you a shitload of bullets.
Fuck, I kind of want to go to cons. I just saw a tweet about spicy food. I was like, fuck, I haven't been to cons.
I could go to cons.
That was no big surprise.
Maybe.
When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Ow, fuck.
What the shit?
What?
I don't know. When my allies kited this thing is the furthest I've ever seen.
Enemies AI actually being smarter and not just... Yeah. No. Halo actually does really well with it. I mean, they're still bullet spongy, but their AI is a lot better. Like, when you play on higher difficulties.
They 100% do that. Like, they're actually more effective, more efficient, I guess.
They will flank the shit out of you if they can.
Yep. They'll flank the shit out of you. They'll guard extra weapons that'll make it easier to kill them.
If your shield goes down and you try to hide behind cover, they will just be like, nah, fucking just rush him.
Yeah, they'll pursue you.
If you have the skull catch on, they will throw all the grenades in the fucking planet.
And they're super accurate, because fuck you.
Oh, they will plasma you from fucking angles you didn't think were possible.
From downtown.
I would never do a lasso run, but man, I love watching them.
I tried with the kid, and it was not the move.
I just got fucking triaged in Alan Wake. Holy shit. No, lasso sounds horrendous. I can do legendary, because that's just a matter of patience. But lasso is.
I mean, so it's well, no, I guess it's a matter of patience and skill on the lasso, because you have to really learn how to play with the skulls.
You have to deal with
some of those skulls.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, you have to deal with bullshit, but like you have to deal with bullshit on the legendary run. It's
Yeah.
just you have to learn how to play around with skulls. Like, famine's a big one, so you have to learn where you can melee to save your bullets. not having a shield means you have to play peekaboo a lot.
It's pissing me off. Yeah, like you just... It's because I'm approaching from not a fucking walkway. For me, the one that gets me the most is the fucking... Your shields don't regenerate unless you melee. I hate that skull. I can deal with, like, a lot of jank bullshit. Like... Ricky, for whatever reason, has played RE5 and 6 with me multiple times. And I've hated every single time.
RE6 too.
Yeah.
I don't get why we never finished 5. I even did all the grinding.
Because I moved.
No, we did RE5 way before you moved.
No, hold on.
We did RE5 before we did Alan Wake.
I can look this up. Hold on. Also, RE5 isn't a good game.
Yeah, but I like it.
It's a super okay game, alright?
It's not.
Doesn't have to be insane.
It's like a 4 at best.
I would say it's like a solid, like 6. If you're into cover shooters, it's decent. Like it's no Army of Two, but Robot or Electric Eel?
For what?
I'm doing a boss's thing.
Electric Eel?
Okay.
I can't see hidden chat videos on my own fucking channel. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I am...
What's going on?
I just realized that I am like the shittiest YouTuber on the fucking planet.
Why?
So you remember how I said my last video was a year ago?
Uh-huh.
Do you know when the last video before that was?
A year before that?
Yup. I make one 15-minute video per year.
Damn.
Holy shit,
I'm
dude.
unsubscribing. Fuck that.
I don't believe you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, Ricky.
I'm there.
I
Commented that one time. One of the 3 comments I've ever left.
That's crazy. I love... Sorry, I'm going back to like the old Let's Plays and stuff. I love that Kingdom Hearts 3 is what ends the Let's Plays. We drop it in fucking Rapunzel and switch to... When we tried to do the podcast thing, it ended up just playing fucking Risk of Rain.
To be fair, Risk of Rain 2 was new then, and it was fucking amazing. Still is.
We did that twice, holy shit.
Yeah, we're like, okay, we're definitely gonna stop just making this a Let's Play channel. We're gonna record some shit for background as we do, like, podcasts, just talk about random topics. To be fair, we did do that as well during our Let's Play time.
Yes.
It just wasn't a focus.
I moved. Jesus Christ.
No, my hell.
No, because before Kingdom Hearts 3 is Final Fantasy 15. I did a solo run of Arkham Asylum, apparently, at some point.
Yeah, you did.
Why?
Because I had to do double overtime that week.
Oh.
And you were like, yeah, I can run like Arkham or Bioshock.
We did 36 episodes of 30 to 40 minutes of Final Fantasy. We spent so long on Final Fantasy. What game was I looking for? Why did I come here?
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me that we did it before Alan Wake.
Did we only play it on stream?
I think so, actually.
Holy shit. Yeah.
We only streamed that one.
Who did I play Kingdom Hearts 2? John and Ricky.
I literally told you it was John.
Who did I play Spider-Man with?
I think Ricky?
A long time ago. I don't know, like...
no, wait, I played
the one where there are
Spider-Man
different
with
kinds of Spider-Mans all over the place.
Yeah, this was in 2018, Ricky. This was 8 years ago.
So you did play Spider-Man with me. I remember that. Or I played Spider-Man... Because you were like, have you ever played Spider-Man? I was like, yes, on like 64. And you're like, no, I'm at the PlayStation version. No, I don't know the fucking PlayStation.
Oh, God. Remember bending the ink machine?
God, I fucking hated that. That's not true. It started really good. And then that fucking wrench that was secretly a bow tie, even though we clicked on it like 4 times during that same playthrough and nothing fucking happened.
I remember that one. We did a lot of series. Like, I'm genuinely impressed by what our output was. This is crazy.
Well, yeah, because you told me you wanted to do, like, a lot. So I was like, okay, we'll do, like, a 12... Like, I'll go over on Sunday morning, and we'll just record until I have to leave. And you were like, yeah, and then I'll just cut it up for videos during the week. And I was like, all right, that's cool. Yeah. And we did that pretty much every week for, like, 7-8 months.
Yeah, because I was gonna say this is daily uploads for months.
Yeah, it's because you told me that's what you wanted to do because you wanted to get serious about the YouTube, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll fucking help.
Shit, I did not know we were doing that. And I was doing fucking movie reviews in the middle of this. What the fuck was I on?
Yeah, there was one time. Yeah, you had them out very often. The werewolf.
You said you wanted to take
holy shit.
YouTube seriously, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll fucking help. And yeah, you were on. As long as you were on it, I was on it until literally work didn't let me.
Yeah. Ooh. I could be a YouTuber. Not a good one, but I could be one.
I think you only have to hit like what'd they say, 10,000 people?
10,000, yeah. And I'm already a fifth of the way there.
Like it's super easy, but yeah, it's like it's doable.
I've reached 2,000 by uploading one video a year. Receipts. Oh yeah, me, Ricky, and John played Detroit. We played Detroit for the channel.
And Ricky was just a maid.
It was
apparently he could have gotten like a gun or something.
No, I've seen videos of Kara's playthroughs. They're all so boring. I should make a.
I say apparently because I remember you getting on Ricky's ass about it. You're like, no, Ricky, you could have had a gun. You just bad.
No, he got a gun. During one part, I remember that.
What are you talking about?
Detroit.
Oh, that shit was hilarious. Change a thing.
I mean, I would not play Detroit if that was an option.
I thought you liked Detroit. Or I thought you liked David Cage.
I don't. They are fun to play through once with a friend. That's it.
Yeah. The magic is destroyed right after.
When you realize how little you actually get to.
Mm-hmm. It's just a visual novel where you get to move around a little bit.
Yeah, but I feel like that's always the case with the choose your own adventures. It's just some are better at hiding it.
Yeah. When you're 12, Jane is basically Amish porn. I forgot when the titles were just random quotes from the video.
It was random quotes from our bullshit.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's an entire episode where we just race Riku for like 20 minutes.
Because I refused to take the L.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's literally called Nobody Beats Sora 21 times in a row.
To be fair, you told me it was going to be like, what was it? I think you said it was going to be like 30 times, so...
Yeah.
I did it 9 less than you said it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that... Alright, there we go.
Because now I've reached the parts of my videos from before we did Let's Plays.
So it was just a stream on the RE5?
Yeah. I apparently uploaded a Twitch VOD of me playing Little Nightmares when that game first came out.
Yeah, I believe it. You like that game a lot.
I do. I never played the second one. Weirdly.
Actually, I think I played Little Nightmares, or you got me to play Little Nightmares. You're like, oh, that's a really fun game. I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah, it is. Ricky tried to pick up a
You're like-
gnome.
Apparently at the end of chapter 2 or some shit. Fuck.
My first video ever on YouTube was in 2017, almost 9 years ago, talking about how ukulele was just okay. That's so weird. We all patiently wait for that yearly upload. Nobody's waiting for my yearly upload. I don't. If someone's genuinely waiting for me to upload, I'm sorry. No.
He's
We're
gonna
back.
fail you every year.
I will just disappoint you. The best part of
Some people actually like to be disappointed.
That's true. The great part of David Cage games is that they are comically predictable. No, I'll be fair. There have been times where I don't understand how we got from point A to point B in a David Cage game. Like,
Why am I killing an army of henchmen? Why am I being raped in a bar? Who knows?
well, because you gave all the signals. Like, I know that it's his writing. Like, David Cage really sets you up to be assaulted in that bar, but man, it really makes it look like she wants to be assaulted in that bar. I don't think you ever played it, Ricky. Indigo Prophecy features an incredible QuickTime event where you have to dodge possessed office supplies. Also, you are dead in that game.
Was that supposed to be like a big reveal, or?
I don't remember. Probably, but I don't care, and also I don't think anyone's going to go back and play fucking Indigo Prophecy.
The flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a
Probably
roughly
not.
painted symbol of a torch glowed in light. Behind by a rock sat a
I
man
do.
trunk. It was here
There
for
are times where I regret that
supplies,
I don't
batteries,
monetize
flares,
my time with
ammo,
Ricky.
Things you need to make
Like-
it through the darkness of the night.
Like, you regret
Something
that
left
your
behind.
We have
time
our
isn't
days.
monetized?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you don't charge Ricky for spending time with him?
No. Like I really wish that we
Wow.
streamed when we play Resident Evil 5 and 6. Those are always the stupidest fucking things ever.
The best game.
Like, if I'm going to force myself to play RE6, I should gain something from it. Fuck you, Geppetto. Oh, fuck. I think if I took the money to hire an editor, I could do like.
How much is an editor for basic stuff? I mean, now there's AI and all that.
I genuinely
it's probably
don't
cheaper
know.
now.
But like I feel like they're supposed to be paid standard, and I don't know how long it takes to edit shit. Also, I don't know
what's
what's
standard. Like, you mean per hour?
Yeah. I don't know if they get paid by project or per hour. I assume it's per hour, like standard hourly.
I think you negotiate on which one you want to do. Because I'm sure there's some people who'd rather do it by project because they can go real fast. And then there's some people who just want to do it hourly because they feel like they're comfortable with that payment type, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, Ricky.
Hmm?
I will give you 15% of my channel revenue if you edit my videos.
Editing sounds painful.
It's really not. It's just You know what? I say
I
it's
guess you have
boring.
like a workflow.
Yeah. I think it's boring, but like I know people who love editing. Like they hate the writing and recording, but they love the editing part of it.
Yeah, well, people like different things. That's pretty
Yeah.
common.
I hate editing. Cuz I'm just like I have to watch a movie like 5 times for every video I make. Because I have to watch it first, decide that I like the movie, and then watch it again and take notes. Watch it again a 3rd time and make sure that I didn't miss anything important. Record everything. Put it into the fucking editor. Watch it again as I fucking cut it up into the video thing. And then watch that review thing again. And it's like, by the time I'm finished with it, I almost hate the movie that I decided to make a video.
And that's because you love movies.
I do love movies. From Fiverr, it can be dirt cheap. Yeah, but I don't... Like, I know that they're making the offer. Like, if you go on Fiverr, they're being like, oh, I'll do this for, like, you know, $5, $10, whatever. But then I feel like I've cheated someone. Because, like, even if they offered, I'm like... Ugh. Like, I can cheat Ricky. I know Ricky. He deserves it. But, like... I don't know them.
I don't know if they deserve it or not.
Yeah. Like, they might be, like, trying to provide for their loved ones and shit. Meanwhile, I use my YouTube money to... Well, I don't have it anymore. I canceled it because I hadn't played it, like... a year. I used my YouTube money to pay for my Final Fantasy subscription.
I mean, I'm surprised you made that much.
Come on,
I make a pretty...
Oh, you got some views?
Yeah.
He had 2 viral things, so like...
flashlights, kid stuff.
It was a couple months.
And you know how I capitalized on those videos, Ricky?
Hmm.
By not making a video for like 4 months.
Not making
after.
any follow-ups or thank you or this or that. God damn it, you could have done it.
Of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
There's a template, Danny.
Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
No, because this...
Yeah, but let's move.
This is the problem, Ricky. I have a fear of both success and failure. Every time a video does well, I get worried that I'm gonna make a second one and it's gonna be shit, and everyone's gonna be like, why isn't it as good as the one that did well? And then I'm like, oh fuck. Now I'll never reach that level of success again. But if a video does poorly, it's like, well then what the fuck? Why am I doing? Why did I waste
What's the point? Why?
6 hours talking about this niche Japanese film that nobody's going to fucking watch? Nobody watched fucking Hot
People love niche Japanese films.
Tub Shark Attack. They do. I'm genuinely
Tub Shark Attack?
Oh yeah, it's such a good movie, dude. It's about a shark. I don't remember.
Hot tub.
No,
Like
no.
SCP. No?
That's what you would have thought it was about from the name. It can move through any pool of water of like any size, whether or not it should fit a shark or not.
And it just chooses hot tubs?
No, I think it comes at, like, it's called the hot tub shark attack because its first attack, I think, is at a bathhouse, onsen.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I don't think it shows up in another bath like the rest of the fucking movie.
Perverting expectations.
I don't fucking know. It was just so good, man. Like, there's a scene. There, I was gonna say, can I show something on fucking YouTube? But what the fuck do I care? Hold on.
I think as long as it's not porn, you should be fine.
Come for you.
I mean, you're not big enough that I don't think you'll be copyright struck by anybody that's not like Disney.
Yeah. Oh, did I ever tell you our Kingdom Hearts 3 thing got copyright claimed?
Yeah, that's why we had to stop. Because I was like, hey, you know what? You played 2 with John, but I never got to play it. And you were like, oh, no, our Kingdom Hearts 3 got fucked by Disney, so I'm not going to do that.
That
I was
was
like, all right.
so funny. Fuck, no one's uploaded. Is this the scene?
Were you just going to complain that no one had uploaded Hot Tub Shark?
No, I was trying to find a specific scene from it. I'm sure the full movie's out there if I went looking for it. There's a... But automated copy strikes is crazy. Oh, yeah, no. Disney does not actually check the shit they copy strike. They're just like, oh, does this look like our fucking thing? Knock it. Well,
no, that's why, so, like, the graphic tees, that was people who were, like, taking, like, people's clips and, like, making, like, a graphic tee out of it and promoting it like they were that person. So, for a while, everyone was, like, posting memes of, like, a Disney picture and, like, I want a Disney lawsuit, and just upvoting the hell out of it because they were using bots to do it.
Yeah.
To get them shut down. Alright, but go.
So there's a scene where they're on a playground, and it's like these two high schoolers, like, on their first date, because they had, like, the whole scene where it's like, oh, they confess their love for each other, and they think they defeated the shark and everything, right?
Yeah.
And the girl is going down the slide on the playground, and they're all happy and everything. And as she starts going down the slide, they notice like a puddle of water forming underneath the pond.
Just a little longer, I almost got it.
And the shark jumps out for her.
And the girl starts screaming, and she's panicking because she can't stop herself going down this child's slide. And it's like a full 2-minute scene of her freaking out, and the boyfriend's also being like, oh no, what do we do? And then she fucking hits the puddle. The shark doesn't even come out. I think like his mouth shows up, like the teeth show up at the fucking puddle, and then she dies. Spoiler for Hot Springs Shark Attack. But it's...
I would have assumed she died.
Oh my god, it's so good.
What was that movie
Hey,
where...
Maya. Ooh, go ahead.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, she's still here. She's still
Yeah, I was
here.
about to say, like, wow, Maya's still here.
Ooh. Oh, are you
I remember our original idea for the VTuber thing was to get, like, drawings of... I think you said fursonas for some reason. You were like, what kind of animal would you be? I think I said something like dog. And I was like, I remember bringing up, we could have Maya in the background as, like, a little songbird.
Yeah.
Damn gun, they're coming.
Ooh. But what were you gonna say? What movie was what?
The movie where the kid like escapes vampires because he's like a virgin, and then he immediately goes out with like the hot slut and has sex and meets the vampires again. And it's like, hey, I got this. You remember me? I'm the virgin from earlier.
Oh.
They eat him.
Yeah, I don't remember what the movie is, but I remember the scene. Because it's the stupidest
you
fucking
showed
thing
me
ever.
that movie. Like, you showed me the entire movie specifically for that scene.
Oh, yeah, that was... it's the dumbest thing ever. I fucking love bad horror movies.
Give me the goddamn gun!
My BF had me play this game. I was good. Alan Wake, and I've talked about like I told Gabe this when we first played this game. Alan Wake is a terrible game to play. Neat story though, and that's it. That's all. That's my opinion on Alan Wake. Like a solid 7.5 out of 10.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Not you. Fighting a boss. He shot me with
It's
surprise
a
laser.
unique presentation.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of like neat ideas in Alan Wake. Just, oh my god, I hate. How's everyone doing? I think we're all right. Ricky, how are you doing? How's life?
I always respond to that as
think I need
dying
a-
slowly. Because it's the truth. I am dying slowly. So is everybody else.
You don't know.
If you're not, let me know.
There's that one guy who's been infusing blood from millions of dollars every year.
Oh
Baby
yeah.
blood.
Oh, for the stem cells? Yeah.
Yeah. He's looking good, so maybe you know, get a hold of him.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
The amount of games held back from bad gameplay. Oh yeah, there's so many. There's so many. Dot Hack, that entire series.
Oh, I love that. It had so much potential you could see in it, and they didn't. I know that doesn't make sense, and it's probably not even a proper sentence, but that is the correct.
You got it out.
No, Dot Hack is.
It's a shitty game, but you could see. It's like the Persona 5 Muso game. You could see where it could be amazing, and they just don't deliver.
Yeah. So they're making a new one. Did you see that?
No, but God, I hope they do it right this time.
I don't know.
Because I would love a fucking Persona Muso game.
Oh no, I thought Dot
That's a
Hack.
cool Muso. Oh.
They're bringing back Dot Hack for some.
Didn't they do that?
You got my hopes
Five
up and
brawlers.
guessed them expertly, sir.
Did they do what with you?
Persona 5 Brawler? What was that called?
Strikers.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a full Muso game. Like you would explore the level, and then you could
Is that it? Yeah.
get into like your random battles became little Muso fights.
It was weird. It was neither a Persona game nor a Muso game, and I don't know who it was supposed to be for. Isn't that a manga series? Yes! Dot Hack is a manga series. It is also a really good anime.
I was about to say, don't forget, it's a decent anime.
It is...
I say decent because it really depends on you whether you're gonna find it really good or just okay.
I don't think it's the first isekai, but it's the first isekai I watched.
First isekai is Digimon.
True.
Isekai, they don't get hit by a truck in Digimon.
You don't have to get hit by a truck in Digimon. Isekai literally means another world. You just go to another world.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all.
Their cheat power is being Digidestined. They can Digivolve Digimon,
Bring about something glorious.
where normally that's a process that takes them like fucking years.
Editorial control.
When did Digimon come out?
Talking about? Where's Alice?
Did Inuyasha come out before then?
Manuscript, or she's gonna.
Inuyasha's Time, not another world, but I guess you might want to count it. I don't know. Depends on how pedantic you want to be about isekai.
Okay, are we talking about the anime or like the franchise in general?
I don't know. Let's do both. See which ones.
Because like the little digital pet came out in 1997 for Digimon.
Yeah. And the lore in the Digimon verse or whatever is that that little pet is how Digimon got started.
Come back here!
Like, Digimon were originally like little pet creatures, then by humans interacting and raising them, it upgraded their world, basically.
Yeah. But the anime came out in 1999.
Really? I would have thought like earlier. For some reason I was thinking like 94, maybe 93.
Oh, Dot Hack came out in 2002. Holy shit.
Okay, so anime-wise, definitely Digimon then. But for series, I want to say Dot Hack is older. I mean, not Dot Hack, Inuyasha. Sorry.
Looks like we might actually be able to play tomorrow.
Pokemon came out in 1999. Oh yeah, he said 1998. Sorry, you say he's good.
It looks like he should be able to finish up tonight, but
I mean, fingers crossed, right?
Yeah.
Inuyasha premiered in October 16th, 2000.
Holy shit! So
It
Digimon
took-
beats it by a year?
It took 10 years to actually air the whole thing. When? This is unrelated. This is why my streams are so fucking shit, dude.
yes. What?
Because I fucking
Yes, but also, what are you talking about?
I paused the game to look up when anime came out. They can't see this. They just see the start screen.
Not very professional.
Detective Conan
Okay.
first aired in 1996.
Weird flex, but okay.
It's older than Pokemon and Digimon.
Yeah, but like, when Flame of Rika came out, because I love that anime.
Oh my god, I fucking hate. I hate that I've seen every episode of Detective Conan multiple times.
Yeah.
1997.
Wow.
Freak.
I really love it though. And then Netflix has like collections of all the important episodes in one thing, so you can
Like, as,
just
like little movies.
well, no, like it's they're still episodes. It's just like instead of seasons, they just collected the ones that are plot relevant.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like eternally consistent or some shit.
Oh no. Like one of the collections is literally just called I think it's like Shuichi and the Men in Black, and it's only the episodes that actually have to do with him becoming a child and trying to be adult again, as opposed to just random fucking crimes. Ooh. I think there's only like 20 episodes out of the 1,000 plus that exist. Like 20 episodes are actually plot relevant. It's Cowboy Bebop taken to the nth degree.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Ooh.
Fuck your lazy shit.
You ever forget that Alan's legs are so strong that not only can he kick wooden pallets into dust, he can take bear traps to the leg and just walk it off?
Yes. I do forget that he does that.
Yes.
Shit's crazy.
Oh, I really thought I was gonna die there.
Is it, I mean, I know we were talking about like it just had like a crossover thing, or it's having a crossover thing, but like, is Eternal Return still? Is there a player base? I guess.
I actually have no idea.
I want to say there is.
Check the Steam thing.
She let Wig go without argument.
The chart.
Because there was something about him
How do
she
you
couldn't quite
check that?
remember.
I've never actually known how to.
Something that reminded
I thought it was like a whole third-party site.
It might be.
Or can you do it from Steam?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a third-party site. Oh, did
No, no,
you guys
I've
hear
never
that
bothered
Halo
to try
Infinite
it.
actually had 0 players for a time?
No,
I want to
that's
say like
funny
2
as
weeks
hell.
ago. Yeah, they had a player count of 15 with 15 testers.
That's
So they had
right.
actually 0.
Anybody gonna play a marathon?
No.
No.
Oh. I wanted to try once.
Does it cost money?
Yeah, if you'll pay for it, I'll try it.
Cost 40.
No, I'm not gonna pay $40 to play a fucking extraction shooter. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. But it's the first extraction shooter I'll be playing, and it looks
That's
cool.
not true. We played that mech one. That was an extraction shooter. We just didn't. We sucked at it.
Helldivers is technically an extraction shooter.
No, well, kind of. Because, yeah, you do go for resources.
Yeah. There are 3,000 players right now playing Eternal Return. It peaks every day at 20,000 players.
Oh, that's really good then.
Yeah, they're doing really well. Good for them.
Yeah, like I said, I like the game. I fucking hate that it's... you bitch.
I feel like
You
I'd
might-
have to
sorry.
try it again.
You might know this obscure lore game.
Sorry.
Okay, does improved carrying sword sorcery count as with improved melee attack power?
No.
Or does a carrying sword count as
An insane slightly
no,
melee attack?
It's a spell.
An insane slightly murders pomegranate says hello. A slightly confused but enthusiastic pug says hi.
Unless you're using it
Ain't
from...
you the one with the otter lady?
one of, like, the
I am
carrying
friends with an
knight swords
otter
has the
lady.
carrying,
Yes.
Blade attached to it, then it's a skill. And then, yes, it does use your attack power. Like, it gets bonuses via skill power, but it uses your attack power
How
as a
big?
because it's a weapon skill. Also, that's not obscure lore.
I never played Elden Ring. Could have been.
Yeah, but that's mechanics, not lore.
Oh.
13 gig. I might reinstall Eternal Return.
I mean, fuck it, I'd be down. They got duos and trios. It's a good game to play. Or
What
could be a
game?
good game.
Eternal
Eternal
Return.
Return?
I mean, streamers with the British
Oh,
otter
yeah.
lady? Yeah. I mean, we're
like-
friends. She
So, yeah,
invites
that's
me
the
only
onto
thing
stream
I
sometimes.
remember complaining. Well, I only started in the first 3 seasons or something. And
She's
their
cool.
early
She's
game
a-
was ass.
a
Nobody
great
played
time.
it. If you didn't have a purple
Yeah, but
by
to be
like
fair, we
2
were
minutes.
the early adopters. Like, we fucking played in the open beta without realizing it was a part of the beta. So, we were some of the earliest players. Makes sense the game wasn't fully fleshed out.
She is busy today,
Well,
which
I
is
don't know
why
if they
I'm
did something with it,
streaming
'cause-
on my own.
like everybody
Well,
just ran
it's on
away
full
from
release.
each
I see
other
him,
unless you were really slow. And
I was
then,
wondering where I was
fuck
subbed
you, I'll
to
kill
you.
you.
Yeah.
There was no purpose for having the early game. It was just like everybody gets purples and then start fighting.
She's
Yeah,
very
until-
supportive of
that was
my
the meta-
stream,
well,
which
actually,
is
I
crazy
think it
because I
was
don't stream
right
very
after
That was
often.
up to
Danny
season
left?
3, so I don't know. After that.
No, because it became a thing where you wanted, like, it's why range characters became really big, was because with the
Sorry.
range character, you wanted to act like you weren't doing shit and then fucking slap the melee character 1 or 2 times as you were running away.
Okay, sorry, while they have that conversation. I carried a tree today? Like, physically carried an entire tree? 'Cause if so, that's crazy. That's really cool, actually. Jesus. Why? Like, in what situation did you have to carry a tree? Alright, I'll let you know. Do you have Discord? I have Discord. I do not have, like, a Discord server. The game is fun if you can get... Okay, so... Taylor is, like, getting a game... Like, finding a game... hard? Like, did you play it recently, or... What happened? If you have a channel, I do not have a channel Discord. I usually don't have enough people to merit a channel Discord. That's crazy. Is 30XX a sequel to it? Oh, shit. And it was taller than me? Jesus. I mean, I feel like actual Mega Man has that problem sometimes. Where the fuck am I going? There we go. That was some bullshit. Oh, I thought he was like, it's actual bass. It's just, they're just like it's bass from Mega Man. Yeah. I played a Total Return 2 years ago and had 5-minute queues for solos. Ooh. Well, because duos can only queue if there are solos queuing, right? Oh, holy shit. Huh. Oh, that's really cool, Pomegranate. That's good to know. I live in the US, so I do not know anything about that area. Yeah, huh. Wait, so when you were playing by yourself, Ricky, were you queuing solo? That's fun. Huh. Yeah, because when I would watch streams, it was always people playing solos. Yeah. The whole crafting your build, different game strats per character was fun. Jesus. I'm trying to remember, there was like a tank character I used to play. It was like a guy who was like your kind of generic Yankee, and he had a motorcycle. Something like that. Oh my god. All the enemies, or all the characters had like different weapon things, right? Jesus. Oh, yeah. Which is why the queue time was notable to me. Yeah.
The night had been one desperate after
Ugh.
another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the on more than one occasion.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you're in a position to call people freaks.
I had heard the plane fall.
Yeah.
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Have you considered Oh, fuck. I'm not supposed to do that shit. Yeah, but Ricky's always had that problem to a degree. If we remember... Well, it's not even that. Like, if we recall back to Dawngate, Ricky had a friend named Yagachu. I will always remember his name. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no. Black Lotus. Excuse me. Well, I mean, now to play... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, to play fucking local magics now, they're almost all playing fucking Commander, which means you get a deck of like 70 cards, all singles. Like, I don't own 99 cards. Yeah, and now you need to find 96 other cards. And then Commander. But I mean, you're still multicolor. Unless you're SpongeBob. Yeah.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion.
Yeah, see, these are all things I don't want to think about to make 100 fucking single copy cards. Nah, fuck that. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, there we go. Nah. Because then the list will be AI generated and it'll be making cards up and shit.
It made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been.
You'd be surprised at how little that stops
you think you're watching a sitcom,
websites from doing shit.
Watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Ew. My fucking air conditioner keeps going into like environmental thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the eco thing is just a lie to justify fucking turning it off. Ricky, have you ever sent a fax? That's what I was gonna say, like, because Ricky worked for that one company for a little while. Yeah. Because I was like, do businesses still fax things? Yeah, that's what I figured. But I was talking to someone about the other day, and they're like, well, why don't you just email it to them and have them printed? Ah, that makes sense. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, shit. What time is it? Okay. I don't know if I should... Yes, I should be near the end of this chapter so I can finish this chapter. And then take a nap. Yeah. Oh, I never finished the fucking story about why I'm doing this. So yeah, when I got sick, right? I don't know why I started thinking about like all the games that I had that like I've wanted to play, and just it wasn't that like I didn't have time. It was just always like if I started to play them, I'd end up getting caught up in like either the completionist or the achievement hunting of it, and then I'd like get tired of the game, or I'd start hating playing it, and then I'd drop it, right? So I was like, if I play it on stream, I won't do that. Like, I won't do the achievement hunting or completion of it, because I'll feel weird about forcing other people to watch me grind, right? Or like the idea of someone coming in and being like, hey, what are you doing? And like, I've been grinding for 6 hours. So by playing on stream, it kind of compels me to actually keep going with the game as opposed to get caught up in stuff. And now we're here. Yeah. Okay, see, I didn't know that because we were talking about it earlier before you joined, where I was like, because I was saying like, you're really into that. It's like, which is weird because when Ricky latches onto a game, it's usually like one with a ranking, like a ranked mode. And Gabe was like, oh, there's a ranking to it. It's not like an official competitive thing, but like there is one. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. An odd form of politeness. It's partially politeness and partially just like, I don't know, I'd feel weird. Like, I'd be a little bit embarrassed by how much I grind games. Ricky's seen it where I grinded all of the Mass Effect 1 achievements over, I think, a 3-day weekend with very little sleep, to the point where he visited as I was finishing the thing, and was I crying? Yeah. Yeah, like, there's a good chance I'd been crying for a while and just not realize. Yeah, it was a challenge. It wasn't even a bet, it was just a challenge. No, it was like that time that he said I couldn't eat I think it was like 2 of the pound burgers at Wallbangers. Like, I didn't gain anything from eating them, but I did it because he said that I couldn't. Or the time that, I don't even think it was directed at me. I think Sergio just made like a comment about like how messed up your stomach would be if you ate nothing but Wingstop for a month. And then I was like, challenge accepted. And I tried. And then I think like 2.5 weeks in, I got a really bad stomach pain. And I had to go to the doctor. And I told him what I was doing. And he was like, don't do that. Stop it. Oh, that was a rough one. That stomach. Also, eating Wingstop every day, not financially viable. I don't recommend it. Do you know they don't have the $5 footlong at Subway anymore? Yeah, like... Well, I gotta... Like, you know how, like, they mail you, like, those coupon things sometimes? I got one that said that the footlong was $7.99 with a coupon, so, yeah, I assume they're more.
Just make sure you keep the lights on.
But that shit's crazy. Ooh. Also, if you want to play a single-player game...
I still had
Trails
to
of Cold
Barry
Steel.
at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Shit, Trails in the Sky just got a full rebuild so that it's not fucking PlayStation 1 graphics.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage.
It's good. I mean, I haven't played the remakes. The original game is incredible. I think they just adopted Trails Through Daybreak combat into Trails in the Sky, which is very different from Trails of Cold Steel combat, but
I considered surrender.
Like,
It was all
you
falling apart
get the
anyway.
gist of it.
I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Cold instinct, posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Yeah. So what like how does what is the ranking system of that game? Is it like a
Story is not a machine that does what you
dungeon
tell it.
thing,
A
or
story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it. As the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Huh. Like, is it? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, like, are you chilling there because like you need to grind to get to the other one, or is it just that you don't want to? Oh, it's like the sweaty area. Yeah, I can just it's like I don't know if it's still true because I haven't played ranked in forever, but like gold was a pretty chill place to be in League, and then once you got to platinum, it just everything became everyone thought they were faker. I always love the thing of when people are like when they're talking shit and people are like, this is why you're stuck at this elo, and it's like, bro, you're in this game. See, like, I know for a fact, you can't see it, but I know for a fact that there's like multiple collectibles in this area that I'm going through right now. Am I going to get out of this car and get them? No. Because there's people here. Oh shit. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from here. Supposed to go. What am I taking damage from? What the fuck? I mean, you beat Silent Hill F, right? The one time, like, not the fucking 15 goddamn times. You beat Silent Hill F?
The flare gun was probably the best I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
You beat Silent Hill F, right? The first time? Not like the 15 other fucking times that it wanted you to beat it? Did you see,
It was the kidnapper.
someone's already beaten Resident Evil 9 in 2 hours and 14 minutes?
You can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need...
I assume so. He said that that was his third or fourth playthrough, but it was still release day, so I'm like, how short is this game, bro? Is this an RE3 situation we're looking at?
Yes.
Which is crazy to me because 7 and 8 like can be sped through, but they seem like the first time through they play like normal games.
Birds over the phone.
Oh Jesus! Exploring stuff. Ooh. I don't know. I know Maximilian played it last night, so I think I'm gonna check his VOD and see how long he's playing, because he loves to get into like the world of everything. Yeah, what's with that, Ricky? Why couldn't you get like hooked on something cool like fighting games? Could have gone to locals engaged in thuggery. Nah, to be fair, we're in a pretty Hispanic area. You would have had to play like fucking King of Fighters and shit. Wait. Hispanic people love King of Fighters. There's a lot of Smash. I don't know, like, do you remember ever seeing anything about fighting games, like, at all? And we went to a Smash tournament at a GameStop once, but I think that was about it. Okay, I am supposed to be fighting this. I was like, am I just killing birds for no reason? But no, that is the actual intention of the moment. Oh, fuck you, birds. You think just because a man buys comics, he won't start some shit? Oh! Ricky, have you read Absolute Batman? Or any of the Absolute series?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for
You should.
for having a psychotic episode, man.
They're real fucking good.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kid.
And there's like there's something for any kind of story that you want.
Perhaps
Like,
I could learn something. Anything about the
you want a good fucking thriller kind of thing? Absolute Batman. You want a great like commentary comic? Absolute Superman. You want sick ass magic? Absolute Wonder Woman. You want weird metaphorical examinations of what it means to be human? Absolute not Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter. I don't know what the fuck's happening with Absolute Green Lantern right now. Sick as hell, but could not tell you what the fuck's going on in it.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
I've heard crazy things about the Absolute series. People seem to like. Yeah, it's great. It is incredible. Darkseid is the greatest comic book writer ever.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Okay, so the premise of the Absolute universe is that it is a universe made by Darkseid, where everything leans towards evil, right? Like any situation where things would be left up to chance, it will always go the worst way. But evil can't exist without good. So the hero still exists, like Batman, Superman, all of them. But he's taken away the thing that makes them them. Like Batman, he's broke. He does not have the money, the resources. His parents weren't killed in like a horrible attack. His dad was, but his mom's still alive. Yeah, not anymore. His dad died at the zoo. Superman, Clark, was not raised by the Kent family. He arrived on Earth as a teenager, did not meet the Kents, did not know them long enough for them to develop him into the man he is. Wonder Woman was raised, instead of being raised by the Amazon, she was raised on a small isolated island in hell. Like, yeah, they've lost everything that makes them them. Yeah, of like where they came from. Well, his idea was he wanted to see if hope would still grow in a world where everything is against it. So, you're good. So he wants the heroes to succeed to a degree. He wants them to try, but he does expect them to at some point lose. He remembers being married to Wonder Woman, which is why she's no. The absolute run of comics. But hold on. Yeah, but hold on. No, Darkseid has incredible taste in women. If you look at any of the absolute females who have come out so far, they are all just mwah. Yeah. Yes, they are his friends. If you haven't seen it, Taylor, or if you haven't read it, it's... They're still technically his friends, but yeah, it is a heartbreaking kind of thing to watch what happens to them. Yeah, like it's so good. I love Absolute.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh yeah, no, I'm only reading the Absolutes now. Like that's it. What was that? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god, my back. I thought I'd gotten a different one, but I guess not. Okay. But yeah, alright, chapter 2 is done. It's about to be 4, which means I'm gonna start getting ready to go to sleep in like an hour. So I'm gonna head out. Oh. Y'all, if y'all are up, like, well, I mean, Gabe, I don't think Gabe will be. I was say if y'all are up tonight. That's true. Yeah. That's fair. But alright, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Alright, I want to thank you all for coming. I appreciate you sticking around while me and my friends were being dumb. I hope that you have a great night tonight. Be safe. And